we gotta stop doing this. Yeah, I don't know. I've stopped reading your stories on Snapchat, so I can't. Yeah, I've stopped. You're just sad and lonely all the time.
Hate and love got a thin line between smiling and crying over someone you love. Kinda surprising when you find it change so fast. When the life in the past do a slip. Who would have said that you would try to make it last? Get a grip. You reminisce about the first day, feel like your birthday. Fleeing from the drama down the one way. Shorty can't hide from her tears, writing letters over years. Getting numb. Caught up in the life of a thug in the mud, pimping holes in the club. Night sleeping in the hole, niggas duck for you. Healing scars on the face that you love. Still the money for a drug, never saw for what it was. And the kids crying, getting left behind. You know you're running out of time and you're down for trying. So you lay it out, no more nagging at the mouth. Reality is cold, got your heart left it out. Never first side. I gotta find me a man that can treat me like a queen, give me love and understanding. She got that steady sleeping and creeping, selling it for cheap, man. Real men weak when they try to be a man, but live and understanding. She fucking with a baller cause he can't even hold a grand. She know she got a real one at home, but she lost in the zone. She trying to hold on, steady stressing and taking advantage of her brother that they give her everything to show what he love, but she got another. All up in the bed while he work, using boys' money, got your heart feeling hurt, but you want that love in the palm of your hand. What you do? You heard him till he tell you he through singing. He be back again, but he long gone. Now you're regretting every second you're checking. He ain't home. How did we get so far? Look, how did we get so far away?
Chose the wrong. It looks different at the time. And then the game.
How did we get so far away? How did we get so far? How did we get so far? How did we get so far? Tell me, how did we get so far?
So I am using my last
get so far?
To fix them once again.
How did we get so far away?
Yeah, I had
the struggle in the midst of defeat. When I start feeling weak, gotta know why me. Gotta walk, stay straight, put me down till I can't. I'ma suffer till I lay, want the best, so I pray as I curse me. I'm getting ready for a deadly and heavy shot. War in the spirituals on my body, and I'ma feel it when I'm always telling stuff in my belly. Here with the timid, but I feel like I'm nobody. Every day is corruption. Destruction. Young brother steady bustin'. Game ain't about nothing. Steady hustling. Duck when the guns bustin'. Stay drunk, smoked out, pissed off, cussing. Don't give a fuck about nothing. Grown men barely even got a home to attend to. It's like fuck what you been through. I gotta get it how I live from the cradle to the grave. How did we get so far?
Shadow, I mean,
how did we get so far away? How did we get so far? How did we get so far? How did we get so far? Look, I just wanna know. How did we get so far away? How did we get so far? How did we get so far? How did we get so far? Tell me, how did we get so far away?
No, that was so far.
How did we get so far away?
So now,
if I open my eyes, I end up seeing the cries of every child, every thug. Gotta struggle and strive to stay alive. We're searching for roots and yearning for truth. For living at a low and never touching the roof. I need a boost. Show me the way and I can make it to a better day. Ready to pray, thinking why I'm a chilly and a conspiracy theory. Politics making money till it's smoking a feeling. I sick of rocking the clock from the killers and cold cops to stop me. They lock me in permanent blocks and now I'm forever dissing this. I will be living life as a soldier, killing this on my family. I'm looking through the window of a jail cell, feeling I'm in hell. Shining for freedom before they throw me in the cell. We locked down while everybody watching each other. I'm still wondering why my niggas steady killing each other. How did we get so far?
This is like boyish looking face.
How did we get so far away? How did we get so far?
This is like no, this is like
how did we get so far away?
And I think this is the face I show, but I like put my own nose on here.
How did we get so far away? How did we get so far? How did we get so far away? Every day is corruption, destruction. Young brother steady bustin', game ain't about nothing. Steady hustling, duck when the guns bustin'. Stay drunk, smoked out, pissed off, cussin'. Don't give a fuck about nothing. Grown men barely even got a home to attend to. It's like fuck what you been through. I gotta get it how I live from the cradle to the grave. Every day is corruption, destruction. Young brother steady bustin', game ain't about nothing. Steady hustling, duck when the guns bustin'. Stay drunk, smoked out, pissed off, cussin'. Don't give a fuck about nothing. Grown men barely even got a home to attend to. It's like fuck what you been through. I gotta get it how I live from the cradle to the grave. Yeah, I know y'all can relate. Man, it's just real talk from the heart up. I know how it is, man. You turn like you're trying to take one step forward and you end up further away from where you started. It's love for the world. It's Chi-Town. We all fall off. We all make mistakes. Yeah, but you can get back up to the drawing board, though. It's good. We ain't never losing. You know where to go but up. You know where to go up. And that's on life. Yeah, that's on life. Yeah, ain't nowhere to go but up. Do your thing, Chi-Town. Keep your head up. Yeah, we out here. Love for the world. We ain't never gon' wait, we ain't never gon' walk, we ain't never gon' stop, we ain't going far away from where we need to be. We ain't never walking off this place, real man. Talk. Yeah, we gotta catch up. We try to get to the dot trying. We ain't never getting left behind, nigga. This the win. That's just how we do. Leaving them in the wind. For the new meal, much love.
Exhausted from what? Oh yeah, I suppose I probably should look into the story. So I can be in the know. Yeah. I'm also a Pisces. No, I don't. Which bitch? You have a negative relationship with almost every woman from your past. I have no way who you're talking about. She was a Pisces? See, she was a March Pisces. That's a different situation.
Fuck me. Fuck.
Can they only hear me?
I don't know. I don't even know if they fucking hear you.
If you can hear me,
there we go.
Give me $50.
Can y'all hear us both? I'm getting levels. All right, are we good? Calms it down. I repeat, calms it down. Okay. Oh, so they missed me telling you guys that my wife was a bitch. But
they didn't because you felt the need to repeat it.
Oh no, because I definitely want to take every opportunity to let people know that my ex-wife was a bitch.
So, I know, it's because you're a Libra and you're unstable.
Oh, that's definitely the fucking case. I'm also all over the fucking place. But again, it's your favorite drunk commentator on Twitch, Zero Fucking Lucy. Joining me is the Luciano fact checker, Mr. My rent is paid and I ain't got no kids. I'm not excited. Citizen Dance.
I'm a Pisces.
And he's also a Pisces, apparently. What's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? And this is another episode of the Assorted Fucks, the podcast about anything and everything. We need to change the tagline. We should change it to the Assorted Fucks, like this shit is going to go off the rails eventually.
I never agreed to the tagline of the opinions you didn't ask for. I always thought that was silly, but you seem dedicated to it.
Because it's definitely the case. Nobody give a fuck about our goddamn opinions, but yet here we are every fucking week.
I wanted it to be opinions. Yeah, I wanted it to be like Assorted Fucks. These fucks are assorted.
Wait, what the? How is that better?
It's not. It's just what I wanted.
Got you. This is why you're not in charge of the fucking creatives.
First of all, that works fine. It's no better or worse. It's no better or worse than what you came up with. It's on the same level.
Science, that's fair. Does Sadistic Dance have a webcam? He does. He's just not going to put his face on camera.
Again, my walls are doing a thing. You don't need to see them.
What's going on, Blade? Money Too Sweet. The pastry goddess is in the building. Brooklyn in the house. Empressessa. Thank you guys for showing up to another week. Appreciate you.
Does being a pastry goddess mean you are a goddess of all pastries, or does it mean you just make them really well?
I don't know. Pastry goddess, you're in the chat. Can you answer this, man? That's a good question, actually.
Yeah.
Is this like Ragnarok and shit like that, you know?
That's what I'm saying. She's like goddess.
I am the goddess of all pastries.
I feel that in my soul. In a way that I cannot express to you with words.
So she's out here giving out diabetes for the low. So
Love
like
that.
you might be like a Greek goddess type shit,
Exactly. Who's to say she isn't?
the goddess of diabetes, that'd be dope.
I, I, think,
Or like
I
a
think from
mutant, like on X-Men and shit.
or that guy on Misfits that could control dairy.
Oh my goodness, you really like this guy.
He
Okay, so
killed.
tell them about the guy.
Okay, so if you don't know, there is a British television show called Misfits. It's excellent. We will probably do an episode on it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
The gist of it is
Yo, so Armor,
uh,
what's good, bruv? Your ass ain't been
young
around in a minute. What up, my nigga?
young offenders get superpowers. Not just young offenders, lots of people in the area that they live get superpowers, but they're young offenders. Think a jury duty type of situation, and
Oh,
they
community
eventually
service. Community service.
community service. Yes, exactly. Um, Jury duty. What the fuck am I talking about? Um, they eventually run afoul of a man who has the ability to control dairy, and you think that's stupid, except there's dairy in so much food that we consume.
We
He
start
was
off. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
creatively killing people with dairy. Like he was taking string cheese that people ate 2 days ago, migrating it into their brain, and like cutting off their circulation. It was excellent
He was like Silas from Heroes with dairy.
with dairy.
Yeah. So Blade, we do have talking points. We try to stay on topic as much as possible. It's 3 keynote things that we have to include in every episode.
Mm,
So if you are familiar with the Assorted Flux podcast, you know what we do.
yeah.
But
Things
usually it
you
goes off
can
the
look.
rails. It goes off the
It
rails.
it goes off. It's definitely going to go off the rails. Um, I think the closest we've had was the anime episode. I feel like we talked about anime in some way the whole time.
In some
But
form,
in
yeah.
general, right? In general, it's a chill kind of. We're not here to inform you. This
I
isn't like
got
a
you.
true crime podcast where we're going to be giving you a bunch of accurate information and stuff like that. It's basically a peek into the type of conversations that we have, only a little more pointed in that we usually have a specific subject we want to talk about.
Right. So the Assorted Flux, pretty much the whole premises of the podcast is that we have pretty epic conversations one-on-one with him and
Mm.
and I got the great idea like, hey, why don't we fucking record this shit and put it out? But he didn't know that it was going to be live.
Yeah, I thought we would just be recording it and then upload.
Sometimes we talk about Mortal Kombat, but this is just in general. This is not Mortal Kombat specific, so this is not FGC geared at all. This
Right.
is more
Although-
of an inclusive look into my ideology and my fucked up way of thinking.
Yeah, apparently I'm just here to bear witness to his nonsense, I guess, according to what he just said.
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
in fairness, we do both play multiple fighting games.
Mhm.
We're both big fighting game fans. If you stick around long enough, a Mortal Kombat episode will come up, a Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Dead or Alive. It could be multiple.
And he's more lore driven than I am, so he's the fact checker. So, but we got Cools in the building. What's going on, Sauce? What's happening?
I feel
Well-
like you're saying hi to a lot of people today. It's a lot of people
I mean,
in the
it's
chat.
a lot of people. It's a nice amount of people in the chat. It's a couple of first timers in the chat as well for the podcast.
Oh.
Anyway, for the podcast.
Okay.
Um,
Welcome.
do we talk about the week? Do I even ask you how your week was?
You didn't, but nothing happened. So how was your week?
Ass. Everything happened. I woke up this morning to my fucking kingdom burning down.
Mm.
It was like problems. I went to sleep at like 4 o'clock this morning, eating chicken and shit from Wingstop.
Mm.
Drunk as hell, watching a streamer on Twitch, and well, not Twitch, YouTube. And I'm like, yo, I need some people to download the Uno game. Let's get drunk and let's stream it. I go to sleep. I wake up. Everything is on fire. People cussing the fuck out of other people. People antagonizing other people. People want to fucking fight other people. People talking about people kids. Now I got to kick motherfucking people out the goddamn Shadow Society. Like, this shit is hell, man.
Yeah, first of all, kids are always off limits unless it's me talking
Thank
about
you.
kids. It's appropriate.
What's my go-to sauce at Wingstop? Parmesan garlic. I like mild. I like spicy food. Yeah, you're not the only one that said that money. I think that that's a universal understood type of thing. You don't talk about nobody fucking kids.
Never.
That's just off limits. You just don't
all
do
the
that shit.
time. All
You
the
don't do
time
that
off
shit.
limits.
because they're
It is the
defenseless and they're innocent in the
fastest.
situation.
Yeah, it is also the fastest way to get an ass beating with nobody on your side.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, why did you stick a crowbar up this guy's asshole? It's like you talking about my child. It's like, oh, continue.
Wait, what the fuck did you get that blade sword from? Are you fucking Wesley Snipes or something like that? No. This motherfucker was talking about my child. Boom.
Oh, was that the Wesley Snipes reference?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Snuck it in early. Snuck it in early.
Right. And you stole it from. I thought I was Wesley Snipes and you were Chris Benoit.
Oh, well, I mean, nobody said it only had to be one.
That's true.
Nobody
I would like
said
to
it
do
has
an
to be one.
episode dedicated to Wesley Snipes.
Okay, if we do, we got to do an episode dedicated to Wesley Snipes and Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Fair? Okay, cool. But the topic for today is music. And why your music taste probably sucks. I just added that.
And more than that, do you know who I just started following on Facebook?
Who?
ABBA.
Like Dancing Queen ABBA?
Absolutely Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17 ABBA.
ABBA was gross.
I am going to beat the brakes off you the next time I see you. How dare you say that in front of my face to my ears across the Wi-Fi?
No, fuck you. ABBA is gross.
You're getting on Piccolo's internet calling ABBA gross.
No, ABBA is gross. I fucking hated ABBA. For the record, I'm not a big fan of disco music at all. I fucking hate disco music. That was probably the worst era of fucking music ever.
One of the reasons I believe in God is because I was not born in the disco era. Because if I was, I would have overdosed at a club from going out doing all of the cocaine and twirling to that.
No.
That's how I know God is real. Because he waited till disco was dead before he let me be born.
No, fuck that. You can still do that now. You can definitely go to
disco.
Like bullshit. You go to Boys Town, and it's all the cocaine and disco music that you fucking want.
That's not disco. That's just pop. I'm talking
clubs.
about
different clubs.
Oh
no, they have like disco clubs in Boys Town, bro.
I mean, I'm sure they do, but I want disco. Like I want Donna Summer and Shaka Khan down the street disco.
It's raining man, hallelujah, type shit.
Yeah, but not that song.
I'm you know.
I
mean, that was actually a good song though. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't like that song.
That was a great fucking song. You're out of your fucking. Wait, you didn't like It's Raining Men, but you like ABBA? You like Dancing Queen?
I'm not a big fan of Dancing Queen either, but I do like ABBA.
If you don't shut the fuck up with your fucking S Club 7 ass, like now we have a fight. It's no beating the brakes off of shit. We got a box.
Are you telling me you don't like S Club 7?
I didn't say that I didn't like S Club 7. I just know.
I was just going to say, I'm really going to have to kill you.
S Club 7 or Bewitched?
I only know of 2 Bewitched songs.
Okay, see, you drunk. Not just me? Like, yeah, you got to be drunk. Because Bewitched, you like C'est La Vie? Go hard.
Yeah, I remember C'est La Vie.
Oh, you remember Wild Orchids? But before Fergie actually got plastic surgery and they replaced the black girl with her in Black Eyed Peas?
I was just going to say, I do remember Wild Orchid. I remember them because they had a television show. Oh,
The Great Pretenders.
Man.
The Great Pretenders. Yes, that was a great fucking show.
Completely didn't talk about when we were talking about old ass episodes, television shows that people don't remember.
And we completely did not remember Great Pretenders.
Great Pretenders, yeah, which was a great show.
So for you kids in the chat, Great Pretenders is
God, I feel so fucking old now.
Okay, what is that show where they do the lip? Oh, there it is, Lip Sync Battles. Lip Sync Battles is directly Steve's biting Great Pretenders.
Absolutely.
I mean, like cut, copy, and paste, and just change the name on the shit. That's exactly what Great Pretenders was, except the hostess. They were a pop group?
A pop group
called Wild Orchid. And Fergie was in the group. And everybody was hell of attractive.
They were very attractive white women, and they all sounded black when they sang.
Very
And
black.
uh, yeah, they had a couple of songs, Radio Disney type stuff.
Radio
But kind of
Disney, we're
right,
all ears.
but kind of better.
A lot better.
Yeah, it was very that. You
Think
don't
High
like
School
ABBA?
Musical. No, I don't. Fuck ABBA. Think High School
Wow.
Musical, but better. Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Mamma Mia,
Ew.
Super Trooper,
No.
Voulez-Vous, Give Me a Man After Midnight.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good
See,
one.
are you thinking of ABBA or 18? Because those are two different experiences.
I don't like them either.
I was just gonna say because if you don't like 18, that's valid.
No, I don't know. Ew. Fuck that.
I can't hold that against you.
No, they were bad too. There's gonna be a lot of controversial fucking takes in this episode, I feel. As well
Probably.
as it's gonna be a lot of fucking music that you probably haven't heard of.
You're going to get some recommendations. You're going to get some
But-
J-pop. You're going to get some K-pop. You're going to get some anime openings and intros and endings.
Yeah, so get your notepads ready because there's gonna be a lot of YouTube and then fucking Spotify being open.
Yeah,
And if
I
you got
might.
Apple Music, fuck you.
Yeah, I was saying I might get into Discord and actually terrorize y'all to see if y'all listen to these excellent songs, starting with ABBA, "Give Me a Man After Midnight."
Well, the thing is that we have a music channel in the Discord, and I'm putting together a Shadow Society playlist. So if you go to Spotify and you look up Shadow Society, it's an entire playlist of all the music that I've added thus far. I need to probably go back and do that because I'm pretty sure I haven't did a goddamn thing in like 2 or 3 weeks to add to the playlist. But it's everybody's different musical taste so that you can get a musical understanding of the people that's in the Shadow Society, which I thought was a great idea because music is one of the few things in the world that's universal. So it's like, no matter what it is, what language that you speak, if it has a bass line and it has a fucking 4 count, you can get jiggy with that shit. You know?
So let me ask you a question.
Excuse me.
What is your preferred genre of music? What is your taste in music? What do you typically like?
It depends on my mood. Because, like, you've seen my Snap story before.
Mm-hmm.
When I am depressed, I go to early 2000 to mid 2000 emo, screamo, rock music. So, like, it's a lot of Seosin, Pierce DeVille, Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, Taking Back Sunday, The Almost, Falling in Reverse, you know, a lot of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then I have your stereotypical nigga music where I'm just out trying to get turned up. So I got my Future, I got my Migos. Who else would I have in my stereotypical nigga? Comethazine, DMX. You know, when I got music for every mood that I'm in. So like if I want to go fight some motherfucking people, I gotta play the Negro Spiritual, Knuck If You Buck. And then if you put anything off of DMX first 3 albums, somebody's probably gonna get shot and robbed. Like DMX makes Black Forest Energy music, or he made Black Forest Energy. Rest in peace to a legend. But yeah, DMX makes Black Forest Energy music. Like I firmly believe that at any point in time, if you're going to go and do a robbery, you're playing Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, The Heat, you know, The Omen, you know, like that's angry ass music. What's My Name? Like, yeah. So it really depends on my mode. It depends on my movement. You know what I'm saying?
My music taste is 100% anything I would transform into if I was a magical girl.
Yeah, you do look like, okay, so like Sadistic's music taste is like so fucking sweet that just listening to it give you fucking cavities.
It is. I don't know how this happened to me, but but I do like other things. But 100% of the time, if it's a pop song, I will probably have a base level of enjoyment to it. It might not work its way into a Spotify playlist, but it'll probably be in the likes.
Yo, Shahid, what's going on?
And I don't know how that happened.
You was like that when I found you. So like,
Yeah, I've always been like that.
I'm not surprised at all. But yeah, yeah. Like, my boy was pulling up to school banging fucking Sailor Moon. Like, in Japanese.
Yeah. for the culture.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the Sailor Moon OG opening
Mm-hmm.
is fucking goated.
It is
And
great.
then, did you see the video with Postmodern Jukebox when they was doing like the Saturday morning cartoons? And then the girl,
No, I didn't.
she did the Sailor Moon intro in English, and then she did it in Japanese, and she fucking
Oh,
killed it. Oh, she fucking
yeah.
killed that shit. Black Jeezy in the building was good. Brooklyn girl back, I see you. Nah, but like she fucking killed that shit. And then they did like
Mm.
it's not exactly identical to the original Sailor
Mm-hmm.
Moon. They kind of like jazzed it up a little bit.
Yeah,
But
they do it a little, really jazzy.
yeah, and then like they did the Powerpuff Girl song as well. Like I like old Postmodern Jukebox before they got too big. Like
Mm.
Postmodern Jukebox used to do some really good shit. And then they just started like they just fell the fuck off a cliff when they started touring and shit. Like I liked it
Mm.
better when they was in dude's fucking living room, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. And then they
Yeah.
did, and that was the reason. Postmodern Jukebox is the reason that I like Drunken Love, because like they did like a 1950s like swing club version of Drunken Love, and not
Mm-hmm.
only was the woman that was singing the song amazingly fucking sexy, but like she fucking snapped on that shit. And me not being a Beyonce fan, listening to that song,
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, her version of that shit kills it all day, all day. Like she do better remixes than what's the dude's name? Jaki, the Look, the dude that looked like a fucking one of the bugs from a Raid commercial that be singing and shit like that with his little ugly ass. I think it's like Jaquise or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't listen to this motherfucker. I don't listen to his ass. I don't know, but he looks like one of the bugs that got hit with Raid and like get all upset and shit, and he's dying and going yeah, yeah. Fuck that guy.
Mm.
But he like got into some shit with LMA because he remixed what fucking song was it? Boot Up maybe I think. And LMA is sexy as shit too. Like LMA is sexy than a motherfucker, and then the way that she talks, like the women R&B is the only reason I listen to R&B now. So like LMA, her, and SZA, like I can pick a worse way to die. Any one of the three of them, I wouldn't care. Just end me. Enemy. Please.
Well, I hated that.
Just do it. Make it slow.
Yep, still hate it.
I want to enjoy it.
You can stop.
Do it. Do it now. Yeah. Oh, we gotta talk about motherfucking Bloodhound Gang too. Relax.
I mean,
Go do it when you wanna go do it. Relax. Go do it when you wanna come. I'm mighty tidy whining and the pulling the palms. When you wanna come. Yo, Bloodhound Gang used to go hard.
I was just gonna say you're gonna get copyrighted or something.
Oh no! I'm singing it. I'm not actually playing it, and because I sound horrible, they're not gonna fucking what is it? The DACA? Yeah, not DACA. Damn, that's politics. DMCA.
D something. Yeah, DMCA.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that. They're like, yo, just let this motherfucker rock. Like, let this motherfucker make it. Like that shit was horrible.
They might not. They might be like, hey,
like you fucked it up so bad, I'm charging you twice.
I was just gonna say, you know, we need them coins.
I had such a rough fucking week, bro. I'm not only drinking beer, I'm drinking tequila. I don't never drink tequila on a fucking podcast. I only say that shit for when I'm streaming.
Okay, I was just gonna say, what is the significance of that?
Because on a podcast, like I want to be semi-poignant and aware, and not just straight up assholish belligerent like I normally am when I stream. So like, yeah, this is definitely not a beer type of day. This is definitely fucking tequila. Definitely fucking tequila. Today was man, I'm telling you. I woke up, my kingdom was fucking burning, and the only thing I had was spit to put the fucking fires out. It was not great.
So, what do you play to cheer yourself up?
What's that? What is cheered up?
Something to lift your spirits, make you feel better.
What is lifting spirits?
It's
Feeling
that
better?
it's that thing that happens when you should be listening to music, but instead of listening to music, you're listening to the thick girl singing it. It's the same feeling.
Oh,
Only, yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Hmm.
With her thick ass. Thick, 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 thick. But no, she makes depressing ass music and now she makes whole music, so
Is that what she's doing now?
yeah, like she had a whole song about being in a fucking being the other woman and like she had a song where she was like, dude's dick is so good, like I know he got another bitch, but he's driving my car around while I'm at work type shit. So like she went fully vet off of fucking baby boy. So I don't know who fucked the shit out of Jasmine Sullivan, but she went from I need you to hey, you know what, you got it. Like
Probably
real
just
fast.
right, just going through a
Real
whole thing.
fast. She
It
was
happened.
talking about lions and tigers and bears. And now all of a sudden she's like, I got that dick. Dick. Do 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 dick. Dick. Yeah, TikTok has ruined my life. Ooh. Take that rubber off. Fuck that girl. Meat to meat. Meat to meat. Meat to meat. Meat to meat. That's a real song. TikTok has ruined my life.
Okay.
Yeah, but they have some really good songs on TikTok too. Like Rimble. Rimble is an up and coming rapper, right? And when I tell you that Rimble raps in the Queen's English, it is the fucking amazing. It's amazing. Pickaxe, what's going on, bro? It's amazing
I was like,
because he's
the,
like he's robbing you, speaking the most. Okay, pretty much. If me and you was to make a fucking rap album, he would be the epitome of that shit. Like he is articulate and crisp and speaking the Queen's English while he's fucking robbing you.
if I was making a rap album, I would just remake the first two Bone Thugs and Harmony albums.
Ooh.
Do you know that I love Bone Thugs and Harmony? Have I shared that with you?
No, you have not. That is definitely a surprise fucking pick from you. I did not know
See,
that you liked fucking Bone Thugs and Harmony.
I
That is
love Bone
completely
Thugs and
fucking
Harmony.
shocking.
I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. See, the thing about me is if I put like my Spotify on shuffle, you will get the opening to Cardcaptor Sakura, Nuck If You Buck, Juvenile Back That Ass Up.
No, it's Vax that ass up.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, and like anything from Morning Musume.
Morning Musume is goated. Shibanuma?
Yeah. I will die on the hill that is the best. If people that don't know Shibanuma Shibanuma, Morning Musume is a very long running Japanese girl group with generational membership where people come and go.
I love that song.
Hate your singing.
Yeah, hey, it'd be like that sometimes. I do smoke cigarettes, Pickaxe. What's the good news, bruh? OJ Schools, what's happening, Captain? Wait, what is that other Morning Musume song? What is it? Osaka Street? Something?
Osaka Street.
Yeah.
Oh, Osaka Koi no Uta.
There we go. That's
also a good one.
That is another bop.
A great song.
I mean, you put me up on some great fucking Japanese music, dog. Like some J-pop, you put me up on a great deal. I would say that
it was literally the only thing I was listening to.
Yeah.
Maybe sophomore, junior year.
I would say that that's probably a good deal of 90% of what the fuck you was listening to.
Yeah.
And like because of that, like osmosis, I picked up on a lot of that. Like you were the person that exposed me to a great deal of J-pop music. So like I would definitely defer to you when it comes to J-pop and like K-pop and shit like that. Which is significantly different though. K-pop is okay.
It is. K-pop to me sounds too much like American pop, just with people speaking Korean.
I mean, but that's like the business model. So like, what is it? BST or BTS or whatever the fuck them pretty ass Korean dudes are?
BTS.
Yeah, those dudes are unusually fucking pretty. Like
Everybody in K-pop is extremely attractive.
no. But the BTS boys, they're like uncharacteristic, unnaturally fucking pretty. Like I'm almost certain that the motherfuckers were like created in a goddamn laboratory. I was expecting a different look for me. Like, yeah, that's part of the reason I do a webcam on the podcast and everything like that, because a lot of people did not know what the fuck I look like, and then that kind of kills the whole Chris Rock voice thing, which I never really fully understood to begin with. I don't think I sound like Chris Rock.
Who are these people that think you sound like Chris Rock?
Fucking weirdos and fucking cult members. Oh, speaking of which, my therapist said that I'm a cult leader. So
yeah, I need you to get a new therapist.
My therapist is fucking amazing. Fuck you.
I feel like your therapist is mostly enabling you. I feel like you're not getting any help.
There you go, SPO. There go to Black Nail. No, she's not enabling me.
Okay.
She definitely calls me out on my bullshit. I just don't tell nobody when she does. Yes. That's so fascinating. Why is that fascinating to you? I mean, there's a story behind my black fingernail. Like, my only one fingernail that I have painted.
Oh.
And I've been doing this for a long time. Like, for a very, very long time.
Trying to be different?
No, I've been doing this for years. Fuck you.
Yeah, trying to be different.
I mean, I am. I mean, do you not see me?
I mean, I do, but, you know, it's, what I would describe as, like,
you wasn't expecting glasses in the build. I'm like 6'4", dog, and like 206.
Why do these people think you're short?
I don't know. I have no idea. I guess because of the Drunk Lucy, you don't never get to see the fucking fact that I do wear glasses. I don't necessarily need them to do the podcast, but you know, it's a part of my face at this point. You know.
So you typically wear them in your like everyday life, though, right?
Yeah.
Driving and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm not driving without my glasses. It's like big jinkies. It's like big jinkies. I get to where I need to go, but yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Scooby-Doo. Music.
Hex Girls.
Boom. Hex Girls. Hex Girls started an entire fucking generation of people liking big titty golf girlfriends.
I was just going to talk about big titty golf girlfriends. I was just literally about to say that.
I mean, the Hex Girls? Shit.
Kind of unnecessarily sexy for
a cartoon for children?
For a cartoon for children.
Yeah, and as a child, I was like, yes, I'm a Hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. The spell.
It's like,
I'm gonna put a spell on you. And that shit used to go hard.
It did used to go hard. Everybody liked that song.
I mean,
and if you don't like it, you have to go watch Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost.
Yeah, if you don't like it, I'm gonna point you to the nearest bridge. You know, like a really high one with no water underneath. You know,
maybe some rocks, some spikes.
Definitely some spiky rocks. Definitely spiky rocks.
Some Mortal Kombat 2 pit vibes.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. A lot of that action. No, that was Mortal Kombat 4, wasn't it?
Which one?
When you fail and it was like the to be continued scene and you're falling in the pit and shit and you just see your body just lively. Yeah. I'm gonna say that's 4. That was the first 3D one, right?
Yeah, that was 4.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely one of them type of things. Yeah, definitely one of them type of situations. Like, and I'm going to take your quarters. You're not going to continue. You're not going to continue. Fuck that. You're done.
Yeah, I was going to say, but there's been a pit in pretty much every Mortal Kombat.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about that one specifically. I want to watch you. You know.
Yeah, that one had the disrespectful game over screen.
Okay. Like, what was worse? That one or the to be continued from like Street Fighter Championship Edition where they show you with your faces beat the fuck up? If I get 15K points, can I request a song that Sadistic will sing too?
Absolutely not.
Oh man, he's definitely not going for that shit. Sadistic is like, go the fuck away immediately.
I also just don't have a good singing voice.
I mean, neither do I, but that doesn't stop me from singing.
I mean, it doesn't stop me from singing in the comfort of my own home. But
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely one of them type of situations where it's like, can you sing? Yes. Can I sing well? You got to ask the right
no,
questions. You got
right.
to ask the right questions. I have the capacity and the capabilities to sing because, I have a voice.
Mm-hmm.
Saving up for a nickname? Oh, I got you, holiday schools. I give shadow names out in the Discord and shit like that.
Give shadow names out?
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of shadow names. So like
What does
Blade.
that mean?
Okay, everybody has a nickname. I don't use government names if I don't have to. So if I don't technically have to, okay, in the community, your gaming name or whatever is the same as your government name. So I changed names. So like Brooklyn Girl is all extra in the shadows. Cobra Tango is like the Texas toxic voice of the shadows. Blade is the shadow from across the pond. Shit like that.
Mm.
And my name in my Discord is Lord Luciano the First, because I'm a king.
You just insist on making things unnecessarily difficult and complicated.
It's not difficult and complicated.
You
It's
say
not.
that
It's not. It's
while
not.
giving people third names.
Yes. I'm giving people third names.
Yeah, I
And
would call
most of
that.
them are very befitting. All of them are befitting, actually. Yeah, Brooklyn Girl, all extra in the shadows, like I fucking said. But Hex Girls, yes. But no, okay, let's talk about OG Scooby Doo though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hated Scooby Doo as a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
I never was a fan. And then they added Scrappy, and I wanted to fucking kick a puppy. And I love
Nobody
animals.
likes Scrappy.
I fucking love animals. So it really broke my heart to have to want to kick a fucking dog. You know what I mean? But he definitely provoked that out of me. Like, you giving off big Chihuahua vibes, my boy. Simmer the fuck down before somebody step on you.
Was
But,
Scrappy supposed to be the same type of dog that Scooby was?
a Great Dane, yes.
Was he?
Yes.
Huh.
They was the same dog. They was the same. That was like his nephew or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I thought maybe he was supposed to be like a different type of dog.
No, that was like, they both were Great Danes.
Oh, okay.
But OG Scooby-Doo has some pretty fucking good music.
Yeah, the chase music was good. The theme song was good.
Pretty Mary Sunlight, she's alright with me. Pretty Mary Sunlight, everything I need. Yeah, I love that song. That was probably my favorite OG Scooby-Doo song. And along the lines of that, I like, okay, let's talk about surprise music that people would not guess that we like. Because I feel like that's important. Because, like, when I tell people that I listen to all kinds of music, I literally mean that. With the exception of gospel. I can't get jiggy with gospel. But
I like gospel music.
But it is a couple of gospel songs that slap. Like, I like old gospel music. Like, Silver and Gold. Even though I'm an atheist now, I was raised Christian. So my mom's side of the family is from Texas. And I'm used to going to church where they hold you fucking hostage for like 12 hours and shit like that in the South.
Which is really all black churches.
Yeah, but see, like, they shut the whole fucking town down. Like, you can't get liquor, you can't get bread, you can't get peanut butter. Like, you're just going to fucking starve on Sunday. Like, if you didn't go shopping Saturday, you're fucked type shit. Because everybody's at fucking church. You know? Yeah. But, like, I like old gospel music. You know, before Kirk Franklin became a fucking gangster type shit. You know?
Was he a gangster at one point?
Oh, you ain't hear about Kirk Franklin cussing out his son, calling him all type of bitch ass niggas, and I'll beat your ass when I see you, nigga? Oh yeah, Kirk Franklin went clean the fuck off on his son.
No, I had no knowledge of this.
Yeah, he went off, and his son posted the voicemail that Kirk Franklin released. Kirk Franklin called his son. They got into it. And Kirk Franklin left his ass a very strong ass black father voicemail.
Okay.
And his son did the bitch ass shit and released the shit to the press. And everybody was looking at him like, you a bitch ass nigga for doing that shit?
No, he's not.
The son?
Yeah.
That's some bitch ass shit.
No, it's not. Control your fucking self.
But majority of black parents from the era when we were growing up had parents that beat their fucking kids. You are the exception.
A majority of black parents abuse their children and have been abused.
Yes. Yes.
We're not talking about bitch assness. We're talking about abuse.
No. But see okay, but that was bitch assness because he fucking released that shit. This is your
No.
parent, fucking This is your parent reprimanding you for you doing some fuck shit. I don't remember the reason why Kirk Franklin was going to fucking in on his son, but his son
That's not
did
how
some
you
fuck shit.
reprimand somebody.
No, his son was
That's
talking greasy as hell too, though.
I don't care.
What the fuck you mean? No, hell no. No, fuck that. You a grown ass, like his son is like our age.
Okay, that's
Talking crazy
even,
to his fucking father? No.
that's even that's an even worse reason to be speaking to another adult like that.
Bullshit. No, bullshit. It says in the Bible, honor thy mother and thy father. And
You
Kirk
just
Franklin
said you
is
were
like,
an atheist. You better get the Bible out of your mouth.
Just because I'm an atheist does not mean that I'm well versed. That I'm not well versed.
I would say you're well versed in not believing in God.
Of course. because before I became an atheist, I did extensive research on monotheism as a whole. Because I was like, maybe Christianity isn't it. Maybe I'm supposed to be a Taoist. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm supposed to be a fucking Muslim.
Maybe I'm supposed to be Taoism, monotheism. Don't they have several gods?
Yes. I mean, I looked at polytheism as well because it was like, I just got to make sure. Excuse me, what? I understand a child talking crazy. Grown people need to understand better. Back the fuck up bullshit. Better fuck the bullshit. No, I'm just saying, like, it's one of them type of things, like, even now, I talk all kind of crazy about Khadidra. So for those that are new to the podcast, Khadidra is my mom, right? I talk a lot of shit, and I talk crazy about my mom all the time, but I do understand that my mom is a fucking beast and a fucking problem. And even now, I don't talk crazy to my mom because she would definitely take that 2-hour drive to come up here and fuck me up. At my age now. And I'll be 33. And I know for a fact that she will. As we talk about, if he's my age, you better get that pussy in order.
In general, people need to learn how to speak to other people.
Of course. That should have been the theme of the day. That should have been the fucking topic. Right. Knowing who the fuck to and not to talk crazy to.
I mean, don't talk crazy to anyone.
No, you talk crazy. See, but we had this conversation before. I think that it's a uptick and a pandemic in a sense of people talking stupid because there's no fear of getting punched in the mouth anymore. You know, like it like the whole cyberbullying thing missed our generation, and it affected like 2 generations after us because we didn't have
people in our generation started cyberbullying. It's just that enough of us knew to get off the internet.
No, but see, the thing is, it's like even though our generation might have started cyberbullying, it only went so far because, like, bitch, I gotta see you at school tomorrow. Like, if you talking stupid on MySpace and I jump on this 3-way call and I mute my phone and I hear you talking crazy, I'm beating your ass tomorrow in the bathroom. It's on bumpers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't none of this shit that you have to deal with now. Because we fight. We used to fight. Our generation fought people. We was beating motherfuckers up. We didn't have them problems. But now you got kids that sitting there watching people talk crazy to their ass on Facebook and shit. Like, and like Tyler the Creator said, I don't understand cyberbullying. Like, just get the fuck off the computer. Mm-hmm. And I mean, which is facts.
My perspective on
that's science. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get the log the fuck off.
Yeah.
Nobody telling you to sit there and watch it. This ain't a Saul type of situation where you're glued to the fucking chair and you're watching these people talk shit about you.
Right.
Oh yeah, folks need to leave people the fuck alone. Definitely. Speaking of which, I got kicked out of my U.S. history class with Mr. Martinez because this was like around the time with the Virginia shooting happened at the Virginia State, and he had asked people how did they feel. I'm like, if you would have left that little Asian kid alone, he would have came in that motherfucker and clapped that bitch to smithereens because he wasn't shooting random people. He was shooting keynote people. He had a hit list. He was looking for motherfuckers. He wasn't just spraying people that was running across the lawn. No. You don't think I fucking forgot about what the fuck you said to me 3 weeks ago? Take this motherfucker Yosemite Sam motherfucker Smith & Wesson to the face. Blow. You know?
Yeah, but
this is
also
a far cry from fucking talking about gospel music.
Yeah, we're not talking about music anymore. We're talking about something else. What music do you listen to when you get ready to commit a school shooting?
um, hmm.
Knuck if you're buck. It has to be.
No, that's if you're black. But black people typically don't shoot up schools.
I feel like Knuck if you buck will give anybody the nigger spirit.
The ancestors in the back, like, hey.
Right. Like it's
But
for
see,
everybody.
the thing is that Nuck if you buck doesn't work if you don't have rhythm.
Mm.
So
Okay,
like,
that might be true.
and see, like, white people got guilty feet, so they ain't got no rhythm. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet has got no rhythm. I used to love Wham. But back to what we was talking about.
Hold on.
Yes.
You loved Wham.
Yes.
But you think ABBA is gross?
ABBA is ass. George Michael was fucking goated.
I hope you die in your sleep tonight.
I haven't pissed any woman off as a recent, so I don't think that that's possible for me to die in my sleep right now.
Oh no, I mean of natural causes. I just hope the Lord takes you.
Oh, okay. Simmer the fuck down, like Yagami.
Death Note, music, anime opening.
Oh no, Nightmare. Nightmare is probably my favorite J-Rock. No, second favorite. Nightmare is definitely my second favorite J-Rock group.
Mm-hmm.
Behind Sid. Because IG Psy in chapter 13, no, chapter 7, not chapter 13, is fucking amazing. But no, we're talking about music that people would be surprised that you listen to.
Oh, I don't know. My music taste is so eclectic. I don't think people will be surprised by. I already said mine. Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh well, yeah, that definitely counts for you.
Yeah.
I don't think chat. Just based off of y'all listening to Sadistic Dance these last couple of weeks, would you peg him at any point listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony? Because I sure in the fuck wasn't expecting that to come out of no.
Told you that.
Fuck no, dude.
Huh.
Fuck no.
Yeah. Love Bone Thugs and Harmony.
All right, at all, no.
I actually like most 90s rap.
I mean,
feel like
that was a great era of fucking music as well.
I also like kind of the ridiculousness of it. Like the crazy video girls, the super opulent videos, the chains that people couldn't afford but insisted on having. It was just a great entertaining time.
Yeah. I mean, that was probably the height of my misogyny rap as well, though.
I feel like it's just as misogynistic.
No, it's nowhere near close.
I feel like it's exactly the same.
Nowhere near close. Like, Cameron with, like, early 2000s, no, dude. Not even fucking close. Big Daddy Luke and the 2 Live Crew? No.
Yeah, but we have songs like that now, though.
No, nowhere near. Well, we have songs like that now because the women are doing that. Like, women don't need to be objectified and slutted out when you got Meg the Stallion talking about hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. You know,
I often wonder who are female rappers usually trying to appeal to as a whole. Like that kind of confuses me because you have people like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Lil Kim that have like a super sexy image, but I don't think it's for other women. I think it's to appeal to men, but most men will not admit to listening to female rappers like that.
I mean, I listen to a lot of female rappers, but none of them on a consistent basis. Because
I would say none of that type though.
No, not at all. Like Tierra Whack, Rhapsody, Jean Grey. Like, if you're gonna be a rapper, I feel like you need bars. Unless I'm just listening to that type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But like traditionally speaking, I like lyricists. So like Snow the Product. If you can rap, you can rap. Women and gay men love Megan and Company. White, black, Latino, etc. That's the demographic. Okay. And like one thing that I definitely like about one of the newer groups is the City Girls.
I love City Girls.
Now the thing is that are they the most lyrical in the world? No. Are they selling sex appeal? Yes. But the thing that makes them unique is that they out here straight up finessing motherfuckers. And they
I would say
telling
that's
people that they
kind of what
finessing
I like about
motherfuckers.
it. Yeah,
And
it's very
motherfuckers
funny.
is still going for that shit. I mean, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
I also like how they rose to fame when half the group, because it's only two of them,
Yeah, and one
was
of them
in
was in
full
jail.
prison.
Yeah.
Full prison.
Period. The fact that I know that I hate myself for. But the one that was in prison, I think, is the one that could rap.
She's definitely the better rapper
Because it's
of
like
the group.
it's
She
Young
also has a
Miami and
much
JT.
more.
I
Yeah,
want to
JT
say
was the one
that
that was in
JT was
prison.
the one that was in, yeah, JT was the one that can actually rap.
Yeah,
And I think that JT is the prettier of the two as well.
I think they're both very pretty, but Miami has a
I
voice.
said the prettier of the two.
I think they're equally as pretty. I think they're on
Nah.
the same level of pretty.
If I had a choice to fuck one of them, it would be JT.
I also am not a person that typically likes to. I have like one celebrity crush, and she's not a rapper. So,
Who is your celebrity crush?
uh,
Because, you know, for
you
a
know,
long time, I've been waiting on Rosario Dawson to just fucking discover me. Just whisk me away, little baby. Come here.
mine's is Monica Bellucci from The Matrix, and
Really?
yeah, I think she's probably one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
Huh. Oh, you know who I like? I cannot think of her fucking name, but she was in The Craft, and she played Vicky Valancourt in The Waterboy.
Perusa Balk?
There we go. Oh, my God. Yes. Her. I don't know what... I've been toxic for a very long time, and
I was just gonna say, I know exactly what that
admit
is. It's that she's playing these fucking psychopaths. She was also in the very excellent American History X. I'm surprised you
She
didn't call that one
was.
out.
That was
Yeah.
gonna be the next one, but I kind of left that alone because you know how I feel about Edward Norton.
Mm.
Yeah. Edward Norton is like one of maybe 3 dudes that if I was to go gay would probably be it.
I would suck Edward Norton's dick.
I mean, I would still be a top, like definitely. Like
I mean,
I was talking,
could
I
fuck him and
talked
still
about
suck his dick.
Yeah, that is true. That is definitely
They're
true.
not mutually exclusive.
No, but see, like I think that it would be. I mean, that you know what? That is very fair. That is a very fair assessment.
Mm.
Look at SPN about. Would you though? No, like I think yeah. He's like one of 3. I'm trying to think of who the third one was because I definitely had like a definitive list.
Did you?
Definitely. Like
Who
it
was the
was
second one?
Terrell Owens.
Is it?
Yes, when he played for the Philadelphia, and you want to know what's weird? Like I had a moment in high school. I was like, damn, I think I'm gay. Nah, never mind. Not at all.
If you don't have that moment, you are gay. Like that moment is necessary for heterosexuality
To like confirm your sexuality and shit like that, you gotta have like a question mark type of situation. Yeah.
You have to have a moment where you're like, wait a minute, and then you're like, nah.
Nah. And see, like my uncle is gay, so like it was always gay people around, and like that was my first time being exposed to like transsexuality. So like he would have friends that come over to the house and everything, and it's like, oh, that's a pretty ass boy, isn't it? Hey, wait a minute, that's a dude. What?
Shenanigans.
She has a dick? What? Yeah, fucked me up for like a whole 2 weeks, dog.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like 2021. The girl you like might have a bigger dick than you.
You have definitely said that. And it doesn't mean that they actually have a dick. They just have bigger balls than you. They're braver than you. Or quite possibly they could have a bigger dick than you, like literally.
Yeah, it could be literal. 2021 is a strange time.
And then like with the fucking vibrators and the sex toys and everything like that, here's looking at you, Princessa. Like no, like you see some like the most extravagant shit on like Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah,
like I've seen some women like with some of these fucking dildos and shit like that. Like yo, you really don't fucking care about your life no more, do you?
You're just trying to die.
Like at that point in time, like you can't have sex with a normal human being at all anymore. At that
I
point,
mean, I'm sure
it's over with.
I'm sure you can. That skin is it
It's
bounces back.
it bounced back, but like, can you feel it though?
I'm
Like
sure they can.
you just stuck a whole pillar in your fucking cooch, like from like the 16 chapel though. Like this is not just a pillar at like the library. No,
If it can survive childbirth,
this
which
is
is
not a fucking pillar though.
yeah, but childbirth is exceedingly traumatic. It doesn't have to be a pillar.
Okay, but see, a child at best might be what? How many inches? How many feet?
Oh, some babies are fucking huge.
Right. But this bitch is inserting like full on fifth graders inside of her cooch. It's one thing to give birth to a big ass baby. It's another thing to put a motherfucking adolescent in your fucking cooch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the same. That is not synonymous in the slightest bit. That is not the fucking same ballpark. No way in fucking hell.
Not a fifth grader.
Dog.
Maybe a third grader. Maybe a small second grader. Or maybe a tall second grader. I'll give you a tall second grader.
Dude, do you no. You need to get onto the dark. No, I got a website for you.
Oh.
I'll tell you off straight.
I'm sure I've been there and bookmarked it, my friend. I'm sure I've partaken.
No, not with the zoo.
Okay, I don't want to see it. There's some things that I assume white people.
No. I owe you.
For what?
For the BME Pain Olympics.
You showed me that.
Did I? Did I
Yes.
show you the BME Pain? Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
I know I showed you the gauntlet.
The gauntlet wasn't even that bad.
I mean, we grew up in the BME Pain Olympics era.
I maintain that the worst part about the gauntlet was that woman drowning.
Trying to get out.
Yeah, and that wasn't even gory or bloody. It was just unfortunate.
I'm sitting there watching that like you little dumb motherfucker.
I felt bad for her. I felt really bad for her.
I didn't at all. I'm like, you're stupid. You goofy bitch.
Helpless at that point. I assume she did it thinking she can get out.
Of course. I mean, I'm pretty sure she practiced that shit dry before she did it wet.
But the thing is, you do stuff like that with people in the house.
Right. Like, you gotta have somebody to fucking help you. Somebody, like, you just put a GoPro on a fucking wall and shit and just drown your dumb self.
What music do you listen to while you're drowning yourself?
Going Under by Evanescence.
Kind of on the nose. Kind of on the nose. I was going to say Simple and Clean, Kingdom Hearts, something somber. But Utada, I'm sorry, not Kingdom Hearts. It's from Kingdom Hearts.
You're giving me like this and that and what it's worth to many things lately. Oh, you're fusing me.
I've listened to a lot of Utada
You
reviews,
came to me. I literally was just at a bar about a week ago, and I just suggested somebody listen to Apple and Cinnamon.
Listen to who?
Apples and Cinnamon.
Oh, okay. I listened to that today.
A week ago. I just recommended somebody listen to Apples and Cinnamon. She's another one I would take down.
Utada would murder you.
I don't care.
And not in the way that you like. She would just kill you.
Well, she'd do me a favor.
I was just going to say she would just sniper you.
Okay. Big fucking whoop. Like, good looking out. You know?
Don't got to pay rent next month.
You know what I'm saying? Bye-bye responsibilities. Fuck you. I'm Hondo Renando. On the way out, you know? So, yeah. Like, Utada Hikita is goated. Oh, we got to talk about Hi Puffy Yami.
I never really liked Hi Puffy Yami.
What?
Yeah, they were kind of just all right to me.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
No.
What?
I think their greatest contribution to my life is the Teen Titans theme song.
And that's goated.
It is. It's
The
fantastic.
original fucking Okay, let's talk about Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. Like, I fucking hated Teen Titans Go.
I
But
like
Teen Titans Go had some amazing fucking songs. Because Beast Boy was cranking them motherfuckers out. Getting that money, that pyramid money. That shit go hard.
The actor is a shockingly good rapper.
Is he?
Yeah. And also a fantastic singer. I think he has a band. I don't know the name of it. I wish I did.
Google,
but
motherfucker.
yeah.
Google machine.
Oh, you know I'm playing Final Fantasy.
Of course I know you're playing fucking Final Fantasy, you fucking dick. So for those of you that don't know, when we do the podcast, while I'm over here looking all fucking ravishing and a strong 6.5 out of 10.
That's generous.
No, 6.5 out of 10 is it's not generous, it's humble. Because like I the personality makes up for the ugly, you know?
Does it?
It does.
Doesn't the personality enhance the ugly?
No, it makes up for it. That's why I'm only a 6.5.
Disagree. I feel like the personality is probably the worst part about you.
That is not what the women say.
Is that what they say before or after they divorce you?
Oh, burn. Wow. We're taking shots. No, I've only been divorced once and that bitch tricked me. I got hit with a fucking gypsy con. Fuck
I hate to say it, but it does seem kind of like she tricked you.
I got tricked. I got con, bro. I got fucking con. And this bitch was in for the long con, too.
You got.
I got. You know? I got. And I'm pissed about it still. You fucking whore.
Oh, man.
I hope you asphyxiate, motherfucker. Solid 10 personality. 10 shame about the voice. Right, the voice is horrible. The voice is ass. As long as I don't talk, I'm sexy as shit.
Whose personality is the 10? Yours?
Wait, no, Empressessa said that I'm a solid 10. Personality is a 10. It's a shame about the voice.
Personality is a 10?
Yeah, apparently.
This is a person that knows you?
Apparently, yes. Yes, yes, she does.
A 10? See me in like 7 months. See where we are.
I'm already like, what? About 5 months in. We good.
Oh, no. I don't care how far you are. I'm talking about 7 months from now. Like, you haven't gotten to the point where he won't be quiet about Angel Spit. Oh damn.
You fucked up.
I fucked up.
I'm feeling your lips. I'm feeling cherry.
They do have some great songs.
I'm feeling juicy. Juicy.
Oh God.
Angel Spit is fucking amazing.
They really are.
They fucking amazing. They make, you know what? Angel Spit don't miss. They don't miss.
I haven't listened to them enough to confirm that, but I'll take your word.
100%. All right, I'm gonna head out. Big yikes. No, like Angel Spit is fucking goated. So I always recommend
really like
those
the name
two
of
songs.
the
Angel Spit, yeah, that's a dope ass fucking name too. But like I always recommend 100% and Juicy if you're gonna listen to Angel Spit. Those are your two
100%
songs.
is my favorite.
100%. You're 100% fucked, and that's how it is. I love it. Great, and that's back in the Vampire Freaks era too.
It was from the Vampire. It was before I joined Vampire Freaks.
Yeah, that's my Vampire Freaks era.
Yeah, you told me you found it on Vampire Freaks, and I was like, that's a website I'm not joining, but this is a dope song, so thank you.
Yes, and then you end up joining Vampire Freaks.
And then it closed like 4 days later.
No, the group closed. Vampire Freaks is still active, I believe.
I thought it got shut down.
Did it really? Let me jump on the Google machine. Hold on.
I thought it did.
I don't think so. Let me look.
For people
If it
that
did,
don't
that'd be
know,
sad.
Vampire Freaks was a social networking site for sad people.
Right. It was the MySpace for fucking emos.
It was, yeah.
Wait, they're selling clothes on Vampire Freaks now?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, really?
What? Yeah, it literally turned into what the fuck Hot Topic used to be.
Oh,
I'm
I
looking
used
at
to
it
love
like
Hot
it
Topic.
has the fucking pants and everything, dude. $114. Suck my dick.
You said it was what Hot Topic used to be.
Hot Topic did no for the big ass pants with the fucking chains and shit. They were
Yeah.
never that fucking expensive.
They were too expensive for what they looked like.
I mean, granted, yes, but it was never in the hundreds. Vampire Freaks is fucking clothing, bro.
Really?
This is depressing. I'm on vampirefreaks.com. Yeah.
Oh.
This is depressing. And it got the same logo and emblem and everything like that it used to have.
Just none of the old vampire freakiness.
None of the old vampire freakiness. And that is depressing. Because Vampire Freaks was dope as shit, man. Shout out to Bren. We gotta get Bren on here. Did you talk to her?
She said she didn't want to.
Really?
She said she didn't think she would be interesting.
You said the same thing. What the fuck? All right, I gotta talk to Bren.
Yeah, I feel like she would be great just
Her and her
as,
babuskas and her fucking trash pandas.
or even just anything. She's funny in general and she has a way with words. So
And she is so passionate about what the fuck she's passionate about.
right.
Like that's thrift store mommy. Like for real.
When she was telling a story about the snow globes and how she didn't have
with
any.
the little girl?
Yeah,
Oh dog, that broke my heart.
me too, and I fucking hate kids.
If that wasn't
But
a
I do like
Disney
snow globes,
movie,
so.
if that wasn't a Disney movie waiting to fucking happen,
Yeah.
we gotta music. We talked about dildos. Talked about Vampire Freaks.
I
Talked about
mean,
Bran.
wrap it up. You have a new dildo. You're finna go to town on that cunt. What do you play? Bring heel Sonic the
100%.
Hedgehog.
No.
That's what I would
No,
do.
you play Bowser's Castle. Boom, 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 boom. You know? Oh,
You know?
let's talk about cartoon theme songs. Like Rupert. Rupert had a great fucking opening song.
I don't remember it.
But you remember Rupert though, right?
Mm-hmm.
The white bear with the yellow scarf and the red sweater.
Yeah. He
And
was
let
like
me
a
find
little
out-
bear was about that life.
Oh, right. Let me find out that shit get motherfucking Mandela effect. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Rupert?
Yes, because like
How would
Rupert, I don't know, because like it wouldn't be like a red sweater. It'd be like a blue sweater with a yellow scarf.
No, it
Or
was
some
a
shit
red
like that.
sweater.
It was definitely red. But like I just seen a Mandela effect on TikTok the other day when dude was talking about the Klondike Bar theme song.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, what would you do for a Klondike bar? And he went back all the way to 96
Uh-huh.
and played the song. Nowhere in it was that fucking jingle.
That's not a Mandela effect. That's just a progression of their marketing.
He went to 2005 and played the same song, dog. Never
What do you
heard that
mean?
shit in my life. He played the song for the fucking jingle, and that part
Mhm.
was never in it at all.
No, I'm not Mandela affecting this one. I'll do my own research and I'll post
I did the same
to
thing.
TikTok.
I did the same. You got a TikTok?
Yeah, I'm supposed to have a TikTok. I just don't post on it.
I mean, fair, because I have one and I don't post either.
Exactly. I have
I created an
graduated to
account
leaving
just so
comments.
that I can. You're right. Just so I can comment. Cause I am definitely on TikTok. I'm on BPD TikTok. I'm on Music Talk. I'm on a lot of talks.
Oh, what was the name of that group when you were down bad and you were trying to fuck the drummer? Let me look.
Who?
I cannot
I
recall.
was trying to fuck the drummer of a band.
Yeah, you were mildly obsessed with her for an evening, and it was very irritating. But they have great music.
I have no idea. Oh, is it Crimson Apple?
Crimson Apple,
Yes.
such a great group.
No, see the thing is, it's like any one of the four would have been okay. But
They're
the drummer,
all beautiful.
but the drummer, bruh.
Yeah.
I had to think for a second, like, who has a female drummer that I would fuck?
Yeah.
Transit Apple.
Break Your Heart Worse, great song.
Dude, they just did a cover not too long ago, and I
Full
can't
Metal
think of the name.
Alchemist, right?
Yes. And you know how I feel about Full Metal Alchemist.
I do know how you feel about Full Metal Alchemist.
Dude, and the fucking drummer snapped.
She did. I saw.
She went crazy. And
I liked it.
And I went, love me. Please love me. Just a little bit. I went full motherfucking Wicked Games from the weekend and shit. You know? Just tell me you love me. Only for tonight.
Yeah,
Even though you don't love me. Oh. Just tell me you love me. Yeah. I'm gonna stop.
That went on for way too long.
Yeah. Even though you don't love me. Yeah.
When you open your wide mouth like that, you look like one of the Five Nights from Freddy animatronic trying to stuff the person in.
And then I got caught doing the shit.
Right.
Like I'm a whole fucking snake and shit. Wait. I'm a snake. I'm a slippery slimer snake. That was from Princessa. She said that shit. And she got like the most fucking annoying voice, but it's so fucking funny. Because she be like, I'm a snake. I'm a slippery slimy snake. And she just said that shit randomly as fuck. Like, we be playing Overwatch and shit like that, and she be like, I'm a snake.
Oh, man, I have not played Overwatch in so long.
I only started playing Overwatch again because of Princessa. Part of the reason that, that's definitely the whole reason that I play fucking Overwatch is because of Princessa.
I haven't played it since Sim 2.0, so I've missed a lot of it.
You missed a lot of shit. Did you even see Ash? I don't even think Ash was in the game when you played last.
She wasn't. Who
Get
was
him,
the last
Bob!
one? I think, what's his name? Doomfist was the last hero that was released.
I fucking hate Doomfist. I suck with Doomfist. I get my ass beat by Doomfist all the time, and then I try to play Doomfist and I get my ass smoked.
It'd be like that.
Like how? And I'm doing the exact same thing that get my ass beat. And it's like, yo, how come you can punch me from like 100 yards away, but I'm standing in front of you and I'm getting shot in the fucking face with McCree? What the fuck? Like, I should not be getting my fucking fist deflected by Genji. Fuck you. But I play Diva.
Yeah.
I play Diva. I'm toxic, and I don't give a fuck.
I play exclusively defense and support heroes. So a lot of Mays, a lot of Symmetras, even though she's a stack now. She was
Symmetra is horrible. Symmetra is broken.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a worse way. Well, when I play Symmetra, she's not great. But playing against her is not fun because she put up them fucking drones and shit like that, and you don't know that she put them fucking things up, and they're busting your ass when you walk into a goddamn room trying to fucking take over a goddamn point. Is horrible. But I play Diva. I play Moria. I play a little bit of Bridget. What the fuck is the big back chick name? I can't think of her name, but I play her too. The big back chick with the fucking ray gun.
Ray gun?
She looks like an American Gladiator.
Well, I have no idea. You know,
Zarya or some shit like that.
Yeah. Zarya.
Yeah, I played her on accident, and I found out I was actually good with her.
She was my worst defense hero. She was like the only one I could not play with.
Oh, but I played with Reinhardt as well, and that shit is fun.
Yeah, Reinhardt is fun.
Because I just walk up and I just start swinging this shit.
Same thing. The exact same thing I do.
I just swing. I don't give a fuck. Either you gonna smoke me, or I'm gonna splat your ass on the wall. The
Right.
choice is yours. The choice is yours.
But yeah, they the whole reason, I'm bad at aiming in first person shooters.
Yes. I know that you
So
can't play first person shooters because like vertigo and shit.
yeah, they give me motion sickness. So
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Symmetra came out, and I was like, oh, I don't have to do a lot to hit somebody. So my screen isn't as shaky. I was like, great, I can play. And then they were like, oh, we're taking off the auto aim. And I was like, oh, I can't play anymore.
Wait, okay. So you wake up as Chris Benoit, you go down to breakfast, your toast is burnt. What music are you playing?
Definitely Beyonce, Destiny Child, Bootylicious. I feel like that's the song you murder a family to.
Bootylicious?
Absolutely.
See, I was thinking Twister, Kill Us All. Woo!
Yours are very on the nose.
I mean,
I'm going
yeah.
for the less obvious choice.
I mean, Twister has a song. He has a lyric in that song. And I'm going to get you even if I got to murder me to murder you. Now come and look into the mind of a man you don't really want to fuck with. Kill us all, kill us all, kill us all. Like a death between the eyes and the one can save us.
A lot of times people
Suicide of yours if I had to make you die, bitch.
Good rapping with fast rapping. And I always hate that.
Yes. Cause what like I'm untouchable. You know nobody wanna busting you. Today I think it's when it's twins it's gonna touch you. Screaming like a demon like I'm fucking you. I can't even say
I'll say
shit
Twister
I've been
is
drinking.
Just
put
the
my body in the
exception.
room with the enemy. I got a grenade. I'm gonna put the pin out the sun bitch. Pop 17 cents out the gun click. Smoke Joseph out. I was so 10 out the one blick. Yeah. Twister is a beast.
And also gave rise to a whole generation of people saying, let me be your manager.
Let me be your manager. Boom, 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 boom.
I have to, because that's the only legible part of the song for some people. Remember when every rap video had Ari Benari in it playing the violin?
Yes.
I miss that.
I do.
Bring her back.
I would be remiss if I did a fucking music episode of this podcast and not include our rap lord and savior, Jesus.
I've never been a fan.
What?
Nah. I feel like his antics overshadow all of his music for me.
I don't
personally.
think that the antics really took over till his mom died, which was around the 808 and Heartbreaks era.
I mean, that's my favorite album of his, actually. But
you got some 11 Concord. It's good shit, my boy.
Yeah, I feel like he's always doing too much. It's just
Kanye doing too much. Imagine too much. Oh, that just reminded me of The Year Without a Santa Claus. They had great songs in there too. He's Mr. Green Christmas.
What controversial artists do you like? People that have been canceled officially, but you're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep listening. Eminem doesn't count.
I don't have any because Eminem is uncancelable. Eminem to rap is like Win Madness to the FGC. He's unpoppable. Shout out to my boy Win Madness. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's poppable, but
no, Eminem.
Now I would say not Win Madness, but Eminem. Yeah.
No, because Win Mad, you can't pop a bad bitch. Bad bitches don't die. I love Win.
Again, always funny. Always has something funny to say.
Oh, I love Win Madness. I really do. Shout out to Win Madness, man. Wherever the fuck you are. Wait, it's 6:35 here, so that motherfucker is still asleep for like at least another hour. Because he was dead ass streaming at like 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh, okay. Must be nice.
Yeah.
I have a job like a loser.
Yeah, Win ass sleeps. Weird. Win is like a fucking raccoon. Like real shit.
What?
He's like a raccoon. He's active only in the night. During the day, he sleeps.
Why not just say nocturnal? Why make him a raccoon?
Because he's a raccoon. He's a trash panda. He's a trash panda. He's cute. It's amusing, but you don't want to hold it. Win Madness. Love you, Win. But no, Damn, I had a fucking song and I just fucking dropped it that fast.
Eminem song?
Yes. Who do I have that's? I don't have anybody that's canceled. Like R. Kelly, I liked R. Kelly for a couple of joints, but for the most part, I didn't really care. So like R. Kelly had one good album that I really fucked with, and that was the double disc R, Red and Black album. That was my shit.
I really only like Trapped in the Closet, and I really only like it because of the Weird Al Yankovic parody.
She said, "I don't like no liver. We pull up to the drive-through. We going to the drive-through." Yeah, Weird Al did a great fucking parody. Weird Al makes great fucking parody songs.
He's 100% goated. White and nerdy? Are you kidding?
Oh, could it be because I'm white and nerdy?
And it
Could
doesn't
be
help
I'm white and nerdy.
that I am overly obsessed with Riding Dirty. So
you like Millionaire?
I like that song.
Okay, because I was about to look at you like, ew. I don't do clean rap.
Oh, does he rap happy?
No, he doesn't curse.
That's what I'm saying. He raps happy like Will Smith.
Oh yeah, I hate Will Smith.
I am not a fan of his music.
Like getting jiggy with it, pissed me off. Welcome to Miami. I don't like adult Will Smith. Let's specify that.
Okay, you liked it a little better when he was younger.
When he was younger, Nightmare on Elm Street goes hard. It was a nightmare, but on my street, that shit slapped. But getting jiggy with it, I hate it. The Wild Wild West, I hated it. Here Comes the Men in Black, I hated it.
I see.
They go Princess and talk about nah.
Right.
I bet your ass would dance to that shit. You know, rhythm having fuck.
I accept Men in Black because I like the song that it takes a sample from.
Right. The sample was great. Oh, okay. Will Smith had a good song when he was an adult, where they sampled Just the Two of Us.
I didn't like that one.
It didn't work out with me and your mom, but trust me, life really does go on. Yeah, that was a great song. It was inspirational. Fuck you.
I hated that song. I don't know. Maybe it's just being the child of a single parent, but I was like, nah.
I mean, quintessentially, I was as well, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, let's get Khadijah and your mom on the podcast one week.
Absolutely not.
I want to get Khadijah. Like, I was talking to Khadijah just yesterday. I was on the phone with her for like an hour. So, like, I don't have to talk to her for like another 2 months. But, I was on the phone with her for like an hour yesterday, and like I was around Princessa, and they was like, "Yo, you talk just like your fucking mom," or yeah, like you and your mom are the same person. I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I hate it. I fucking hate it." But yeah, I would definitely. I'm gonna call Khadijah. I'm probably gonna have to go down to Chicago to do that episode because I don't trust her with technology.
Yeah, it's also not an episode we're doing.
Oh yeah,
that is
lady
not
person
happening.
is definitely going to fuck off. Lady person is definitely going to go to fuck off.
Like,
right. For the record, I don't call Khadijah, which is my mom. I call her lady person. For those that don't know. So yeah, that's gonna be entertaining. I would definitely love to have Khadijah on.
That would be a fun episode. Anybody on?
At this point, yeah. At this point, I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
No canceled music artists. No like racist.
Who's canceled?
Beat Boys.
No racist. Who?
Yeah, racist these boys that like used to beat their wives or anything like that.
Not that I know of.
You know
it's more athletes. It's more athletes that beat their wives and shit that I still talk about. Who?
Azalea Banks.
Oh, she's canceled?
She's always
I just thought people didn't like her.
No, she
no, okay.
Did some exceedingly horrible things.
Of course she did, because she's a exceedingly horrible person.
I ignore all of them. The music.
Okay, so like 212. just put in perspective. The first time I heard 212, I was with Marcus and David from OHMC.
Okay.
And Marcus is a bartender.
I did not know that, but okay.
Yes, Marcus has been a bartender for like the last fucking 10
I was
years.
just gonna say, you know what? He's very personable. I can see that.
Yeah. So he's been a bartender for like the last 10 years and shit. And he had friends at Berlin in Boys Town.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yo, let's go out to the gay club. And I'm like, for sure, let's go. Because, gay clubs have the best fucking music in the world. So we go there.
They also have the best drinks.
They do, because they do not give a fuck about getting you drunk.
Yeah,
and they're also, so nice.
And also, straight dudes drink drinks that are like the alcohol content of a wet sock. It's like,
well, everybody but me, because I drink orange colored tequila.
Well, you drink like a gay dude. Like you'll go into the you'll go into the club and you'll have like 6 Cosmos at your table.
No, I'm not gonna drink 6 Cosmos because I feel like that's a waste of fucking time. I'm just gonna
No,
drink.
I'm just saying.
Give me the fucking bottle. How much do I gotta pay for the fucking bottle of Jack? Just take the tap off and hand me the fucking bottle. Just give me the whole 5th. I'll pay for the whole bottle.
Remember that Jack Daniels I told you about like a year and a half ago?
Yes, you still have that same fucking bottle.
The same bottle. I haven't drank any of it.
I wish I would have any type of alcoholic beverage exist in the same space as me for longer than 7 days.
It's literally in my room. I'm looking at it.
Look, SPO talking about sadistic dances on to something. SPO, you're not gonna fucking flip me. SPO, you know SPO. SPO's my zesty bestie.
Yeah, I complimented his commentary skills.
Yeah.
He doesn't know, but
right, he doesn't know, but you told me.
Right.
I don't want you though. I'm trying to hook up Win. No, Win Madness is for Kaiser. I ain't got shit to do with that. That's Kaiser is Win Madness, little baby. Win can get some. Kaiser definitely down to fuck. No, but like I go to the gay club with Marcus and David, and David's girlfriend at the time, right? Mm-hmm. And that was the first time that I've ever heard Azalea Banks for 212. And I'm like, oh, this shit goes hard. And I'm out there drunk as fuck getting it, you know what I'm saying? And then I realized that I'm in fucking Berlin's in Boys Town, and I had to check the fucking time and shit like that. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I went, oh shit, it's about to get weird. And then, like, okay, so for those of y'all that's never been like to a bar or a club in Chicago, they don't have a bar time, right? Which is weird, and it was something that I had to adjust to here in Wisconsin. So, like, imagine not being able to buy alcohol after 9 o'clock.
That sounds like a nightmare, and I don't even drink a lot.
I'm just saying. So, like, after 9 o'clock, all liquor store closes, and, like, 2:30, all bars close. Which is wild to me.
Yeah, right. 4 o'clock is when it gets popping.
Bruh. And then you go to the motherfucking Golden Castle across the bridge on Canal and eat, and then turn around and go to work.
Right. Literally that.
Yeah, that's what you do. You get fucked up all night. You wear your work clothes to the club.
Or
you have a bag. Right.
Or
right.
in a bag.
Right. Yep. And you get fucked up all night. You go to Golden Castle across the bridge on Canal Street because they're 24 hours and they have fucking amazing food. And then you take your ass to fucking work. And you be at work fucking lethargic as shit for your shift. And you go home and zonk the fuck out. So, like, I try to tell people up here in Wisconsin, like, yo, y'all are some fucking rookies. Like, you're going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're still out here it's just now getting busted in Chicago. What are you saying?
Excellent.
What are you saying? Like, imagine going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, right?
Right.
And you go out. Who the fuck does that? But, man, it was so much fucking fun. And that's how I came across Azalea Banks. So, yeah, it's dope. It's definitely dope. I didn't know she was canceled though.
Yeah, she's always saying the worst thing.
I mean, yeah, yeah, she definitely is.
But again, I kind of overlook. I feel like enough white people say the most out of pocket things and suffer no consequences that we can let a black woman have one, you know?
No, it's not one though. Like Azalea Banks is out here just fucking fighting every goddamn body.
No, but that's what I mean. It like our one person.
Oh, okay, for sure, for sure. But see, like, she don't even. Okay, since we're talking about Azalea Banks, we got to talk about Doja Cat.
Okay.
And like
Is she
both,
canceled?
she was for like 10 minutes.
And
Okay,
then she
let's
came
talk
out with
about
Say
like,
So.
yeah, no. Is that the one with? Is that the song with SZA?
No, Say So was the one that was all over TikTok.
Well, I don't know because the one with SZA was all over TikTok too.
That's the current one. That's
I don't know.
Kiss Me something or
Yeah,
other.
yeah. Like, okay, so like I like Doja when I first came across Doja when she did I'm a Cow.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to fuck Doja because like she thick as hell. Like she thick
Yeah.
than a motherfucker. And
The
like
common
I
thing is that you like artists that you can maybe fuck.
science. But like except for like my rock music.
Mm.
But like then on top of that, like I like weird shit. So she came out like bitch, I'm a cow, bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I'll say me up, like you know what I'm saying? And I go more, trying to make moves. I'm in the mood. I like that shit. That shit went
Do
hard.
you notice the propensity of female rappers that are also great singers?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dudes don't do it like
No, they
that.
don't. Like I got one skill and one skill only, and I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
like Doja Cat, and then she came out with Tia Tamera with Rico Nasty,
Mm-hmm.
and that shit was so fucking hard. Like I still bang Tia Tamera to this day. Hair go long like Nia. I am the big idea. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit goes hard.
Mm.
They say, Doja, you're so thinky. I say, thank you very much. Did the whole world over. I say, spank you very much. But, like, yeah. Like, that shit was hard. That shit was hard as hell. Like, really fucking hard. And I don't think that Doja get the necessary credit that she's fucking deserving.
I
Like, I
think
don't
she
think that
gets
a
it
lot of
more
people.
recently.
I mean, recently, yeah, because she's starting to fuck with a lot more mainstream artists.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that she's starting to finally cross over. But Doja put out some great fucking shit. Like, she got a whole song rapping over the fucking GameCube fucking. Like, the whole
People have
song
been
is predicated on that beat. And it was
obsessed
amazing.
with the GameCube and Switch
But
like background songs.
that's because Nintendo makes some great fucking catchy shit.
Apparently so.
And it's hard to fucking do Sony. Doom, doom, like that's kind of hard to fucking like produce. As a person
It-
that dabbled in audio engineering and production, that's a little bit harder to fucking get time sync to an 8 count. Whereas everything that Nintendo does is still in 16, 32, and 64 bit. So everything is even. And it's a lot easier to time sync. Excuse me. So that's a lot of the times that you hear those things from Nintendo. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I wouldn't even know what the fuck an Xbox sound like. I just don't.
I, I couldn't tell you either, and I have one.
Cause they're ass.
No, they're fine.
Only time I want to talk to Microsoft is if I'm dealing with a computer, not a game console. Just saying.
All right. Xbox is lovely.
Xbox is ass. But you have both systems because you ain't got no kids and your rent is paid. So fuck you.
Well, no, it's not that I have both systems. Actually, the reason I got Xbox is because the 360 was affordable.
I mean, the PlayStation 2 was affordable. I had
PlayStation
like
3.
3 of them.
I had a PlayStation 2. I didn't have a PlayStation 3.
I had a 3. I had like 2 PlayStation 3s.
The 3 was too expensive.
I'll be right back. Talk to the people.
No, you keep leaving every week and tell me to talk to the people.
Dude, because I've been drinking for a fucking long time and I got to piss.
You really need to stop that.
Talk to the people.
Hello, people. In this episode about music, we have discussed multiple topics. Very few of them actually about music, but I digress. I really feel like him not liking ABBA is a red flag. You know what I mean? It's like you don't like Swedish pop perfection. Explain yourself. You know, it's like why. Sometimes you wonder why people are depressed, and then you find out it's because they don't like ABBA. You know what I mean? I feel like if he just let Voulez-Vous into his life, he would have so much greater experiences. I also feel like if he didn't leave every week in the middle of the podcast, it would be a boon to the success that we both crave for our self-esteem to be able to function in the real world. Did that make sense? Probably not, but I'm not going to rectify it because I'm busy. I'm busy doing things, talking about music. Does anybody have any music guilty pleasures? Secret Britney Spears fans? You know, like every Christina Aguilera song, but you won't admit to it in the hood for fear of being shot. Like you think Sesame Street songs go hard, but you don't like to talk about it.
Don't like to talk about what?
Sesame Street.
Oh, why wouldn't I like to talk about Sesame Street?
I was bringing up music guilty pleasures.
Oh. I secretly only listen to trap music when I bake. Okay, yeah, I can see that pastry goddess. She and the motherfucker, look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Like I can see pastry goddess over there listening to the fucking Migos and shit like that while she over there baking cakes.
Not cupcake.
Oh, I like cupcake.
I like cupcake too.
Oh, you like Mo 3? Okay. Rest in peace, Mo 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I see you. I see you, pastry goddess. Let me find out.
Also, what you need to do
Mm-hmm.
is when this is uploaded, go to circa this time and listen to my
Timestamp it.
extended rambling.
Of what?
Just me talking about you behind your back.
What did you say?
Well, timestamp it.
I'm not timestamping this shit.
Well, then you'll never know.
Oh bullshit! Cause you know what? That's one thing I don't do. I do not watch my own streams back.
I tried and I can't listen to my voice. It feels unnatural.
No, I don't have a problem with the podcast, and because I've been streaming and everything for such a long time now, it doesn't even bother me. Like at first, like the first couple of weeks with my voice, it was like, oh my goodness, bubble blown talking about hey Thugaboo. What's going on, Bubble Blown? What's going on, Bubble Blown? But yeah, at the first couple of weeks and everything like that, it was a fucking problem listening to my fucking voice. And then it was like, whatever.
Yeah, I
People
tried
are
to
still
listen
here.
to one the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't do it."
No, like I listened back to the podcast of you and I, and it's
Mhm.
funny because I start busting the fuck up laughing at the shit that I fucking know that we're gonna say,
Mm.
and I still laugh. Of course, Bubble Blown, appreciate you, bruh. Appreciate you. The fact that Bubble Blown calls me Thugaboo still fucking makes me laugh because that sounds like a fucking Pokemon evolution.
It sounds like an Adult Swim cartoon that lasted one season.
And this shit hitting different because I'm drinking tequila this week. So like I'm definitely feeling the effects. Usually I drink tequila straight though, but I'm drinking tequila and orange juice today, so I'm okay. I'm okay. But what else? What other music did we got that we listen to, man?
I mean, really, there's so many. Like, I feel like this episode was just kind of talking about music. We can do a completely separate one, giving record song recommendations and things like that.
And
'Cause there's,
and I'm starting to feel like we have a bunch of fucking podcasts and shit like that where we just like, oh, we can have a separate episode about this, and we never fucking remember this shit.
I mean, we can remember it. It's just, do we want to do
Who
similar?
remember shit? Because we
I
have like
do.
a bullshit. Because we sit there like it's gonna be like Tuesday, Wednesday, and was like, yo, so what the fuck we gonna talk about?
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know.
it's just
And then
depends
like
on.
Friday, it's like, yo, do we got a topic?
Yeah, because you like to veto ideas. So it's like, hey, should we talk about anime again? And you're like, well, we just talked about anime. I'm like, okay, fuck my drag, whatever.
Weed music is embarrassing to let people listen to, but it makes me giggle. What is
What?
weed music? Yeah, weed music is anime music and shit like that. Anything that's like Japanese oriented.
This weed music?
No, not weed music. Weeb.
Weeb. Okay, I'm like, that's weed music? Of all the music, that's the THC music?
I mean,
That,
yes and no.
that confused me for a second.
No. But them openings, there go hijinks. Yeah, hijinks definitely is A1. Them openings definitely do slap.
Oh yeah, Bleach and
Which Bleach one though?
what's the name of that fucking group? Scandal? Shujo S?
Oh yes. Okay, so Orange. Orange did a fucking no, Scant. It was Scat. They did a opening for Bleach as well with the orange background.
Mm.
And then it was a group called Orange that did a Naruto opening. That was fucking amazing as well.
Orange
And-
Range or just orange?
Just Orange.
Hmm.
And I forgot what season. Don't get me the fucking line. But I'm about tired. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Unravel is fucking goated. Unravel is top 5 all time opening anime music. But I'm about tired of everybody using that as their fucking go-to song.
Mm.
Because, like, Illumina from Death Note is still fucking amazing. Like, by far amazing. Like, no questions asked whatsoever.
I don't know.
Right.
I feel like when it comes to anime
Hell no.
openings,
Not drinking this shit. Bullshit. This is purple. Yo, alright. So, as y'all can see, I'm not doing a podcast at my normal location, right? So I'm at one of my people's house, right? I'm over here with Princessa. And she hands me this mug. And she's in the background talking about, try it. Try it, right? And I've been drinking tequila and orange juice and fucking Budweiser this entire fucking time. She hands me this mug, right? The mug is cold. That's number 1. Number 2, it's looking like Death Potion number 9 and shit. Like, this look like the type of shit that put Snow White on her ass. Like, this the type of shit that a Disney villain would give the fucking main protagonist to fucking drink, and they fall asleep with some incurable fucking disease, and then they fucking just not wake up unless it's like, oh, somebody has to tickle your third toe, then your pinky toe, then your big toe, in order to wake you the fuck up type shit. Talking about drink it.
I was gonna say that was an apple, wasn't it? Snow White.
It was definitely an apple with Snow White. You fucking
Okay.
analytical, over the top dick.
I was just trying to recall because I'm not a Disney person.
And I'm gonna drink it anyway. Cause fuck it.
I was just gonna say, drink it, you might die.
I'm definitely gonna die. Talking about drink it, you might die. I know. That's the point. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine all of the women that I've dated in my life that tried to fucking kill me, right? And all these elaborate ass fucking schemes they came up with to try to fucking kill me. And I just die because a mere suggestion, like, hey, drink this.
I like how in the same podcast you're like, my personality is 10 out of 10. Oh, a lot of women have tried to kill me.
Oh, my personality is definitely 10 out of 10. It's everything else that's ass.
It's two things that people have: personalities and their physical forms.
Oh, well, yeah, then my personality is like a 4.
Yeah,
And that's being nice.
I said it was generous earlier. You were like,
I'm dead ass, I'm dead ass nervous to drink this shit, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I put the motherfucking mug up close to my lips, and like, you know how I don't know.
What does it smell like?
Death. It smells like death.
In a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. It smells like healthy death.
Oh, so you'll probably
it's
be
like
fine.
It's like pomegranate juice and fucking arsenic.
If it was arsenic, that would be healthy.
Wait. Clearly, you're a Disney person with the lore correction. No, like SBO, like this is the Luciano fact checker. I can't be wrong at all with Sadistic Dance because he's gonna check me every fucking time.
It's also that Snow White is super well known. It's not like
no. Okay, so like Sadistic. Remember I told you that it was somebody in the FGC that called me a fucking dark edgelord as well, like you.
Yeah, you told me it was SBO.
Yeah. So like SBO and Sadistic Dance is like two of the same coin. That's not how pills work. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's nasty.
What does it taste like? Don't leave it.
It tastes like nasty. Ew.
That is not a proper adjective.
Okay, it tastes like Now you get an onomatopoeia. Fuck an adjective. It tastes like It tastes like What the fuck? Why is it nasty? Exactly? I don't know. Maybe it's nasty because it's good for me. And it doesn't have alcohol in it. It has alcohol in it? You gave me some healthy ass bullshit with alcohol? Fuck you. That's like drinking a fucking Bloody Mary made with V8.
Ooh, that sounds mean.
It does. It's a talking about, ooh, that sounds mean. That shit is nasty. The fuck? Let me drink my normal tequila and orange juice and die like a regular person.
Mm. So you're dead. It's your funeral. Yeah. What ABBA song are you playing?
I'm not playing ABBA. If anybody plays ABBA at my fucking funeral, I promise you, eternal damnation.
You're definitely dying before me.
You're pouring it out. It's nasty, right? Right. It's fucking nasty. Yeah. Wait. So you tasted it, knew that it was ass, and fucking like, hey, you taste it. The fuck? Fuck you.
That's how healthy relationships work.
I'm not in a relationship. I'm single.
I didn't say you were in a relationship. I said that's how healthy relationships work. Friendships are relationships.
I guess friendships are relationships.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
I'm saying that's how it works. Mutual suffering. You think if I had some nasty bullshit, I wouldn't give it to you immediately if you were in my personal
I mean, that's
space?
fair. That's fair. I mean, like, oh, I'm not going to be the only person that suffer. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, I roast people and I hurt feelings because I woke up and I'm still ugly. So everybody has to suffer.
I'm like, God, let me wake up today and I'm going to make
everybody's fucking problem. Yes. That is the fucking mantra. I'm here today, so everybody is going to suffer for it. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care at all. Like, fuck you. This is your fault. You did it to yourself.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Shit. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm playing Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. Right. I forgot about that.
I started participating in a boss fight, and I don't know the mechanics.
You don't know. Get fucked.
I'm not. The other 3 people seem to have it. I'm healing. It'll work out.
Okay. Your funeral. You have your will written. Mm-hmm. What song is going to be played as you get lowered into the ground?
I want a mashup of like Rhiannon by uh Stevie Nicks
Okay, that's a good song.
and like
Stevie is goaded.
Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again.
So you like going playing straight up DJ Hero type shit.
I want the implication to be this beautiful ethereal death, but I wanted to make it seem like I've done it before. Like I want to freak somebody out about it.
Okay, so like my song, this is like a no-brainer. I'm not gonna have a funeral. I want to get turned into like an ashtray.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like no, like the ashes in the ashtray.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like as the fires turn on and they lowering me into the fucking fiery pits of hell to give me like a preview of where I'm going, if it ever existed, I want to play Helena because like again, you said that everything is nose on, so like of course I have to go out to My Chemical Romance. What's the worst thing I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Yeah, that's probably something that a lot of people don't know. I am a hardcore My Chemical Romance fan.
Who doesn't know that? You lead with that so often.
I do. And that was like the catalyst between me and Brent's friendship. But yeah, I'm a hardcore My Chemical Romance. I will fight over My Chemical Romance.
Not to keep bringing up your wife, but do you remember when she thought you were
yes
because you linked My Chemical Romance makeup to Brent, and she was like, "Oh, what's this?" I was like, that's
okay.
That's
so to give like back to give context to what Sadistic is saying. Me, so Sadistic, and Bryn have been friends for at least 10 years. At least 10 years, right?
Well, me and Bryn far less, but yes.
No, I'm just saying. Like, holistically, 10 is a good number.
Yeah.
And, Bryn is one of the few people that I know that goes as hard as I do for My Chemical Romance.
For perspective, I don't listen to My Chemical Romance at all.
Yeah, because you're a fucking loser. But
I'm also just not sad like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But like Bryn is one of the very few people that I know in my life that go as hard over My Chemical Romance as I do. So when My Chemical Romance came out with like their own early 2000s emo makeup line, I said, "Oh shit, I gotta tag Bryn." So I
Who is a makeup girl, by the way?
Very much so, heavy makeup girl. That's her thing. That's her bag.
Yes.
If I have hats, if Sadistic has J-pop, Bryn has makeup. And I tagged her in the post. And my former ex-wife, this bitch, she caught a whole fucking attitude because I tagged Bryn in the post. Right? Now, you would think that if you're married to somebody, you would know that they're a fan of a certain band. And she like, "Oh, why you tag her in the post about makeup? Why didn't you tag me? You probably want to see her in that makeup."
It's also worth noting that she had terrible taste in music. Your wife, not Bryn.
She did. She had horrible fucking taste in
music. Didn't
music.
she have an active dislike of Nirvana?
Yes, she did.
How weird.
Very.
I love Nirvana.
And like I didn't know, and this is why I feel like I was tricked. Because I didn't find out any of this shit until after the fucking ink was dry. And I'm like, I would never actively marry a person that does not like Nirvana. The bitch never seen Bobby's World. I didn't know that until I was already 2 years into the marriage. Who the fuck hasn't seen Bobby's World in our age demographic? And she was older than me. Who the fuck has not seen Bobby's World.
I brought that up to my mother, and she laughed so hard that I was like,
that she never seen Bobby's World.
yeah, that I said it was a red flag that she had never seen Bobby's World.
I agree. Money, you too young to know what Bobby's World is. Bobby World was a cartoon that Howie Mandel did in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you know who Howie Mandel is?
Who he is isn't important. What is important is that he made Bobby's World, which is excellent.
Wait, what is important is that Howie Mandel used to have hair.
I think he looks better bald.
Because Princessa, you're young as well. So I wouldn't expect you to know what Bobby's World is. I expect anybody that's 29 or better to know what Bobby's World is, though. I definitely expect you to be 29 or better and know what the fuck Bobby's World is. Like, I'm 100% certain that SBO know what Bobby's World is. Bobby's World is. I know for a fact. Yeah, that was a pain.
Didn't she also dislike Enter Sandman?
She did not like Into the Sandman.
I've never met anyone that doesn't like Enter Sandman.
Like, I stop talking about this bitch. I'm gonna get pissed off. Like, I'm gonna go out and punch a fucking old lady now. Like,
but like, what do you have to go through in your life to like? What kind of life have you led that you don't like Enter Sandman?
Well, she's from Minnesota. If that ever helps.
That's not an excuse. It's Enter Sandman.
I don't disagree.
It's Metallica. Like,
it's it light. And tonight, let's take my hand. We're off to never let. Yeah, I'm done talking about this bitch. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna jump a plane. I'm gonna punch this hoe.
A plane?
Yeah, cause she don't stay here no more.
Oh, she moved?
Oh yeah, she moved back in April, bro.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at life.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Look, Poseidon definitely looked out for me. Like, hey, my boy, I got you.
Why Poseidon?
I like Poseidon and Hades. Those are my two Greek gods.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like Zeus because Zeus likes to stick his dick in random orifices.
Interesting. You don't like Zeus, and yet you have so much in common.
Fuck you.
No, that's Zeus.
Yeah, fuck you. Talking about me and Zeus have a lot in common. Eat a dick. But ironically enough, if I ever got a big dog, I would name him Prometheus. And I'm only going to speak old English to him. Prometheus, come hither. English,
or do they just understand it?
They understand.
Does that make sense?
I'm only going to speak old English to him. Like, I just seen the video with a dog that did not understand English at all. But the dude spoke Spanish to the dog with all of his commands, and the dog fucking heeded to it.
Okay. So they understand. They understand language, or do you think they just understand sound?
I think dogs are a lot more intelligent than people give them credit for.
I think they're exactly as intelligent as people give them credit for.
No, like dogs understand like crazy amount of fucking language.
Yeah, that's what I said. Dogs are very smart. They know when people are pregnant. They know when they need to be gentle with babies and stuff like that without having to be told.
We don't talk about cats.
Cats are smart too.
Cats are definitely smart, but cats are finessers.
I also feel like cats. I don't want to say they're smarter than dogs.
No, they're not. I don't think that they are. I think dogs are more practical.
I feel like cats have a type of intelligence that's kind of
Cats are self-serving, whereas dogs are helpful.
Yeah. And then we have dolphins, which are smart enough.
Yeah, dolphins are smart enough to rape people.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said, that they're smart enough to choose to be evil.
Yes. They have cognitive abilities that far exceed most animals.
Yeah, that they can make the wrong choice on purpose.
This is a drunk stream. This is a drunk stream.
All your streams
Into
are drunk
the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into
Oops,
the
I
thick
just
of it.
gave a calm to a samurai. Oh well.
Did you really? What the fuck are you doing?
It was clearly an accident. Did you hear my inflection?
You don't give comms to fucking samurais. Come on now,
I
stop
know you
playing.
don't. I know you
You know
don't.
what? I would rather give a comp to a samurai than a dragoon.
Yeah, you know you hate dragoons.
I
Well,
hate
I
them.
know you hate dragoons. I
I
don't
hate them.
know if they know
I
you
think
hate
I think we
dragoons.
talked about it. I have
We've gone
a strong prejudice against dragoons.
we've gone too far off the rails because
Nope.
now
It's 2 hours in. This is about the time that we go the fuck off onto our fucking random ass tidbits.
I was just gonna say we're talking absolutely no context at this point.
We're just
We're
talking
just
about
saying
random
things.
shit.
It's about I just gave a calm to a samurai. I hate dragoons. Ooh, my favorite band.
Oh, we have not talked about Weezer. We have
I
not
like
talked about
Weezer.
Weezer or Incubus.
I like one Incubus song. That's the problem.
What?
I like one.
Megalomaniac?
I like one.
A
Incubus
Crow
song.
Left the Murder?
I like
Annie
one.
Molly?
I like
Driven?
one song.
I hate you. Wait,
One
how the
Incubus.
fuck did we do a music episode and not talk about Linkin Park?
I feel like Linkin Park is
That. Proceed with caution.
what?
Proceed with caution.
About what?
You talking about Linkin Park? I will fight you.
Yeah, I'm already killing you over ABBA. Like the fight is gonna happen. I was gonna say I
You
feel
really
like
gonna
Linkin,
kill me over ABBA? Well, okay, so
absolutely.
ABBA versus Linkin Park. Linkin Park fucking stomps.
First of
Like,
all, if we're
Linkin
talking
Park
discography,
stomps. No Sprite. Composite.
if
all
we're
day.
talking discography, this is ABBA's game to lose. Like it's stop it.
We can
But I was
talk
gonna
about
say
singles.
I'm talking about discography. Period. I'm talking about songs they have made that we can listen to.
Right. The replay value for ABBA is fucking ass. I don't like musicals.
Untrue.
Like, no, I don't like musicals with a small exception of
I don't
a
like
handful.
musicals either. I've never seen Mamma Mia. I have no intention
ABBA
to.
makes fucking musical music. What are you saying?
No, they don't.
Yes, the fuck they do. Dog, they have a fucking musical based off of an ABBA song. What are you saying?
That's something some asshole did on Broadway. ABBA didn't have no control over that. They just said to go ahead and use the music and pay us
My
for
pussy on Broadway.
I was going to say Linkin Park is probably a part of a greater mental health episode.
Yes.
Because we have talked about mental health, but we haven't
talked
really
about
talked
mental health, but we have not talked
uh,
about how depression depicts itself in multiple different forms.
And we also haven't talked about people that don't survive their struggles with mental health. And
Science.
Unfortunately, Chester Bennington.
Because I know a lot of people, including myself, that like to think about unaliving themselves.
Yeah, a lot of people think about suicide. Some people think about it a little more seriously than others, and then you have people like Chester Bennington that went through with it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's just part of a different episode. Although
it definitely is a different episode.
That Linkin Park has excellent music.
But Linkin Park has gave the soundtrack. Linkin Park has literally saved my life in multiple different aspects because I'm not alone. So like Meteoria, excuse me, especially
like the perfect album is no skips,
none.
No
Meteoria
skips.
is 10/10.
Yeah,
all day,
great.
all day. Like Breaking the Habit is probably my favorite song off of the album. Actually, I think I'm gonna play Meteoria after the podcast. I'm definitely gonna bang some fucking Meteoria. And like Chester Bennington's fucking vocals is so fucking unique, and you can't duplicate it.
It's also not what you would expect from that type of group with that sound.
What, nu metal?
Yeah, he has a voice that is, I don't want to say operatic, but
yes,
it is.
But it is
not. But
it is.
Yeah,
it is.
Like in a different life, Chester Bennington could have been like a '90s R&B white boy. You know?
He could have been like, what the fuck is that dude? What the fuck is the song? I can't think of the name of it. What you want to do for love? You tried everything, but you don't give up. Like, I could definitely see Chester in that fucking lane.
Mm-hmm. If, like I said, in a different world,
But see, the thing is
absolutely.
about like Chester Bennington, right? His vocals and everything like that was so transcendent, and the way that he sung, you felt every fucking emotional pain that he did.
He was a
Like,
very emotional singer. Yeah.
My December gave me the fucking chills. Breaking the Habit makes me cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chester. Okay, like, it's only one person I've ever idolized in my life, and that was Steve Irwin. And I cried like for a week and did not go to school when Steve Irwin died. That hurt my fucking heart. The only person that ever came close to that was a celebrity that died was Chester. When Chester passed, that shit literally broke my fucking heart. Because
Yeah, it was sad.
Linkin Park was literally the fucking soundtrack to my fucking life.
Mm.
You know? Like, I remember getting Hybrid Theory on CD for the first fucking time and playing the fuck out of Paranoia. And then like boom 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 bing doom 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 doom. This confidence is poured beneath the surface. Consume me. Dog, that shit goes hard. To find myself again. My walls are closing in. The confidence, not convinced. I'm convinced I'm just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before. So insecure.
What if we didn't sing?
That's not happening with me. Like crawling, bro.
Yeah.
I've definitely fucking cried and punched people to crawling.
I think you might just be emotional.
I'm definitely emotional. I'm logic based but emotionally driven, and I fucking hate it.
I don't even think you're logically based. I just think you're
No, no, no,
emotional.
no, 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 no. I'm definitely logic based
I think you
because
want to
I
be logically
know.
based,
No, no,
but you can't
no.
because you're too emotional.
I'm logically based because I know that my emotions is ruling and controlling and moving shit, but that takes the front seat. That's my four, not my sub. So like because of that, I can't do anything about it, and I fucking hate it. Like I really fucking hate it. Yo, we need to do a stream where you actually get drunk, and we sit here and we talk about like real life shit. Because like this tequila is kicking in, and I feel it. Like I can
You do
slowly
sound a bit
feel
slurred.
I do, and like I feel myself blinking slowly, and
Yeah,
that's
I
how
think
I know that I'm getting drunk.
yeah, it's probably time to end it. I think.
Yo, we're 2 hours and 13 minutes in, so like that's fair.
Yeah.
But this is also why I don't drink tequila when I do the podcast because I try to be on point.
Mm.
You know, and like with beer and everything like that, I can do the podcast and I can still feel zooted and I can get fucked up without having to worry about anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I love the podcast and I love doing a podcast with you because it's like an endless stream of consciousness and we can bounce around. And it's literally how our conversations fucking go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I find it's best. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't talk to you as much like on Snapchat
Yeah.
because I feel like we run through content.
Yeah, and
Like,
that's
like
part of the reason that I don't talk to you as well because it's like so many times that we actually do be talking to shit. I'm like, I'm not gonna say shit because like this
yeah,
could be a podcast.
we'll talk for 2 hours and we'll have resolved the whole situation that could have been
That could have
uh
been streamed.
that could have been streamed.
But like this is fun. Like I really look forward because like this is no pressure. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, very low stakes.
yeah, but no, not even so much as low stakes. But like when I stream, like for like the Shadow Society or like the fantasy team battle and everything like that, I gotta be on point. I gotta pay attention. I have to update the score. I gotta change out the names. Like it's a lot of shit that goes on behind the fucking scenes that a lot of people, unless you are a content creator, would actually know what the fuck is going on. Whereas with this, I can be myself and just fucking talk. I can be vulnerable and just fucking talk. Like I talked about me being in the fucking sundress, dog. And like even now, when I bring that shit up to people on the outside and I just say, yo, I gotta get me a sundress, people be looking at me like, my nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? But then I started explaining the practicality to it. Like I talked to the pastry goddess, right?
Hmm.
And I shit you not, to see how the revelation comes across her fucking face and shit like that. And she like, yo, you're on to something. And like third is not here tonight, right? But like
Hmm.
third was one of those dudes. Like third is Chicago.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like he's from like the low end type shit. He
Hmm.
like from O Block type shit. And
Hmm.
like me explaining it and talking to third and everything like that. And I'm talking to him about the fucking sundress and shit like that. That nigga like, yo, I might have to cop me a motherfucking sundress. And like with the podcast, I don't have like any type of objective. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Shadow Society as an exhibition, as a fucking platform, I wanted to
Hmm.
put on for the little guy. I wanted to put them in a position where they can succeed and that they can feel special and grow their portfolio. But with the podcast, I just wanted to talk and get my consciousness out there to the world and
Yeah.
provide a perspective that under normal circumstances a lot of people would not get to see.
Yeah. Like I said, I was gonna just
Talking to the void, I know.
yeah, talking to the void, yeah. But this worked out fabulously.
Mm-hmm. But like this is so much fucking fun. And like just doing a podcast is so therapeutic because like I can talk about whatever and I don't have to worry about judgment because I'm talking to you. And like
Yeah, I don't
we
judge
talked,
anybody.
no, but we talked about some really fucking racy, critical, off the Richter type shit that under normal circumstances, with your average peer group, you wouldn't be able to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But here, I can be drunk as fuck and talk about whatever, and it's okay. And I don't give a fuck about being canceled because who gonna come take my PlayStation, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. We're not popular enough to be. If one of us ever becomes famous, we just burn the
No,
podcast.
no. I take that back. Like earlier today, right, with my
Hmm.
kingdom burning down, I had one of the more prevalent women in the FGC, and she messaged me, and she was talking about like, "Yo, why am I hearing about people telling me that you don't like me?" And I'm like, "Yo, whole time I'm not even fucking thinking about you, shorty. Like, you ain't on my motherfucking radar. Like, you cool. I fuck with you. I like your energy. But other than that, you ain't my motherfucking steez. Like, I ain't saying shit about your ass. Cause I
I
don't
would have
give a
said
fuck.
probably because you're listening to people saying that I don't like you. Like, the fuck does
Like,
that mean?
no. Like, dead ass. Like, science. But, like, nevertheless, I would about imagine, given the caliber of the type of woman that she is, that the people that's coming to her saying that shit is reputable. But the problem with the whole scenario and situation is that I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So like I wasn't thinking about Shorty. I wasn't talking about Shorty. She wasn't even on the fucking radar in the slightest fucking bit. And I'm like, look, I ain't got no static with you. We ain't never had no motherfucking problem. And we good. And I went and I posted on Twitter, like, you niggas are weird as hell. Like I'm finally making it to the point where my career is fucking blossoming and blooming. Like you seen that shit on my snap, right? Like I'm in the
No.
top 100
I haven't seen any of your stories in like
Of
so
course, you
long.
haven't seen any of my stories because you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself. You fucking selfish prick. But
I mean,
nevertheless,
I'm an only child, you know.
you are. So I can't fault you for that, but I contribute that 100% to you being a dick. But nevertheless, right? Like I'm in. Okay, so I'm in this Twitch group on Facebook,
Mm,
and it's something called Twitch Tracker, where you
hmm.
can check your rank, your stats,
Oh,
and where
I
you're
did
at
see
and
that.
everything.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Probably on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah. So like, I didn't think that I was doing the numbers that I was doing,
Hmm.
but apparently I'm booming and bunking and shit like that. Like people really fuck with me.
Yeah, because when I saw it, I immediately opened Twitch and I was like, oh. And I was looking at the stream numbers for Mortal
Mm-hmm.
Kombat, and I'm like, are people not streaming it anymore? It's not dead, dead. Like,
It's not
relax.
dead. They just literally killed it. NRS just killed that shit within the
Right.
last month. So
Right.
for
Like
me to
this month.
be within the top 100 as well is in English as well as Mortal Kombat content in
Yeah, it
general.
was Mortal Kombat, and then it was English speaking Mortal Kombat
Right.
content creators.
I
It
feel
was
like
like
that was
40, and it was in
it
both
was like
within like,
I was in like 75 in I was in the top 75 for Mortal Kombat in general, and I was in the
hmm.
top 50 for English speaking Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, that's a flex. Like, yo, like, I'm doing something. And for me to be doing this shit for less than a year, like, oh, by the way, for like the anniversary, for the 1 year anniversary, I plan on doing something stupid big. Like, dummy big. You know what I'm saying? But like, they go to Chicago life.
Oh, you here?
Oh, I hear the siren. I definitely hear it.
Yeah.
It makes me nostalgic. I
You know,
miss
it was
home.
warm today, so people been
I
acting
miss
up.
home. Thank you, Glowbug. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Gratitude. But like, I'm actually booming and bonking this shit. And like, I don't pay attention to numbers because I had one of my fucking friends hit me up at the beginning. Because like
Mhm.
when I first started streaming Mortal Kombat 11, I'm like, yo, I'm providing something that's different than everybody else that's doing this shit. Why the fuck am I not getting these motherfucking stupid ass fucking numbers on my goddamn stream and shit like that? Like, what the fuck is going on? And my friend told me, like, yo, you're not doing it for the numbers. You doing it for the people that show the fuck up constantly for you every fucking week.
Also, numbers you have to put into perspective. It
Mm-hmm.
might not seem like a lot, but if you can get like 15 people to sit there and watch you for 4 hours, that's a lot of people.
No, but like, see, the thing is, it's like I get 15 people to show up and watch me, and I'm not actively playing. That's huge. That is huge. That's crazy, right? But like, I got like 560 something followers on Twitch, right? Yo,
Mm.
NY Hustle in the building. Better late than never. Show up and show out. What's going on, bro? But no, like I got like 560 something followers on Twitch, right?
Mm.
But I'm averaging, like, I looked at my fucking video. I'm almost damn near at 500 views on my last Mortal Kombat stream. Excuse me. So like, my percentage in ratio is crazy. I damn near have every fucking person that's following me coming out to fucking view me. And I didn't realize how crazy of a fucking ratio that was until I joined this Twitch group. And I see people struggling to hit affiliate. I hit affiliate within my first fucking 2 weeks of me actually streaming. You know what I'm saying? So like, my therapist is always telling me that I gotta take these small victories for what they are. Even if it's not grandeur, major fucking war winning type shit. You gotta take these motherfucking small battles that you get and win it like it is. And surprisingly sadistic. You want to hear something funny? Like, a lot of people think that I'm humble because I'm not braggadocious. You're not in the Discord, so you don't see it. But I'm not really braggadocious. Okay, and Princessa with the host, I see you. Thank you, sweetheart. Good looking out. But I'm not really braggadocious with my fucking victories because I'm the type of person that can't accept fucking compliments. I'm not good at accepting compliments. I'm not used to it. And it's one of them type of things that I'm really fucking harsh and hard on myself. And that's part of the reason that I learned graphic design because, like, I didn't want to pay somebody to do something that I can learn to do on my own. No, you saying this kind of late, but it just came up. It says a minute ago on my motherfucking screen and shit like that. It literally just said a minute ago. Relax, Princessa. Chill. But, like, it's just one of them type of things that I understand. And I give a lot of gratitude to the community, to my cult, to the Shadow Gang. Gang in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shadow Gang representative.
Oh, yeah. You are drunk. I hear that SoundCloud energy.
The SoundCloud hype man. No, but I'm saying, like, I give a lot of gratitude and a lot of appreciation to the people that's in my Discord that follow me, that listen to me, that take my word for fucking gospel. Because if it wasn't for them, I would literally be nothing. I'm not the best player in the fucking world. I'm pretty good, but I'm not the best in the world. And a lot of people that come on my stream and shit like that, like, not to ride my own dick and everything like that, but, like, I get a lot of people that say thank you, or if it wasn't for you, I would have never been able to fight on stream, or this is my first time fighting on stream, or this is my first time commentating on stream. And it's like, yo, like, this is the reason that I created the Shadow Society. How, look, spell check for the braggadocious and shit like that. It's not braggalicious, it's braggadocious, in Princessa. Get your fucking life. But it's really humbling and it's surprising and it's crazy to hear how many people come to the Shadow Society and that's their first time fighting on stream, or that's their first time feeling special, or that's their first time feeling important. Because, like, I hype up anybody that come the fuck through. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that I'm seeing a type of level of success that I'm seeing. And I give it all back to the fucking community. I give it back to the people that fuck with me. If you fuck with me, if you Shadow Gang, I got your motherfucking back all day, every day. It's just wild to see that something I was doing for fun, something that I just enjoyed fucking doing, because I like to fucking talk and shit a lot, if you ain't know. Huh? But something I just do because I like to be my true self. To see so many people with the adaptation and appreciate the fact that they can be their real self, come in and support me in droves, that's crazy, man. Like, real shit. I like my word, but better. Braggalicious is ass. No, braggadocious is the actual word. We ain't over here with the Jesse Jacksonism. Fuck out of here.
You got the braggalicious to. I can't even rhyme licious with anything. You're right. It is ass.
It's ass. I will survive being bootylicious. To bring it back to music. I've been drinking.
Yeah.
I've been drinking.
Yeah, that
that somebody gonna get this dick in, girl. I've been thinking.
That 46-minute
monologue
tangent, tequila soaked tangent was
There's somebody daughter needs to get this dick. I want you right
certainly
now,
something.
now.
I feel like now was a good time to probably end.
I'm remixing shit. Come and sit on this dick right now, now. The
Whenever you're ready, you just,
drunk.
you know.
Alright. So we 2.5 in. That's a good number. We solid. Yeah.
Mm.
Alright. So yo, this seemed like the best fucking 2.5 hours. I've been sitting here with no motherfucking back support and shit like that. And
That's
like
because
I've been having fun.
if I walked past you with an open flame, you would be the phoenix. Like, sir, you are drunk.
Drunk. Add a couple of
Drunk.
R's and U's and N's and K's and
Yeah. I can tell you're drunk because this now sounds like I'm co-hosting.
Oh, you're definitely co-hosting
the Monday stream.
Right. You always talking about the fucking Assorted Ph is just an extension of the Shadow Society.
I feel like it's a spin-off. You say it's not, but it feels
It's
like
not.
a spin-off.
It's
Which
not,
I don't
no.
mind.
It's,
I'm
it's
not
not
complaining.
A spin-off.
It's an
I'm
observation,
just
not a complaint.
using the little clout that I have
To try to up the
Of
level
course.
of
Yeah. I got to use my influence when I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I would be quote unquote a semi fucking celebrity in the MK scene, and I'd be dumb as hell not to use that shit.
Mm.
I'm actually kind of sad that Vamp Queen hasn't been here tonight. The Vamp Queen is usually here for the podcast, so it's third.
Maybe she's busy.
Maybe she's busy. Maybe he's busy. But I'm a little sad because they're usually normals here for the podcast. I'm a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. But this is 2.5 hours in. So I think this is a good time to like cut off. Yeah?
I think so too, especially since you are, again, Dark Phoenix drunk. What was that?
I don't know. It sounded good in my head.
Okay. Live your best life.
This is exactly why I don't drink tequila and do the podcast.
Mm.
Tequila loves me. Jose loves me. Jose is probably one of my best friends. Jose and James. James Jameson. James J. Jameson. Yeah, that's my homie. That's my guy. But anything you want to say to the people before we get the fuck out of here, Sadistic?
It's J. Jonah Jameson, but
No,
beyond
but
that,
it's James J. Jameson for the Jameson whiskey. I changed his name. Thank you, sir.
okay.
I ain't that goddamn drunk.
Mm. Are you sure?
Nope.
Mm. Oh, somebody can win madness. Let's see.
Wait, what
Maybe
happened?
this is the time. I
What
said,
happened?
man, somebody get win madness. Let's see how drunk you not are.
Oh, wow. Get Win Madness to see how drunk I'm not are. Like, yo, chill.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, relax.
Let's
Yo, like, so this, you on bullshit, dog.
Let's see if we can make a dream come true.
Yo, hey, you on that SPO shit. Fuck you and him. Anything you want to say to the people before we get the fuck out of here?
No, just that I'm a Pisces.
Just that I'm a Pisces, right?
Mhm.
And as always, it's your favorite drunk commentator on Twitch. The
Particularly
mayor.
drunk.
What?
I said particularly drunk.
Very drunk this stream. It's the mayor of mid-tiers. Dr. Doom's evil doppelganger, the toxic Shadow King himself. And as always, look both ways before you cross the street. Say no to drugs unless it's your trusted drug dealer. Drink more water, stay hydrated. This is Zero fucking Lucy. And on the mic with me, as always, the man that's been my best friend for a lot of fucking years, over half my life. The Luciano fact checker. Mr. My rent is paid and I ain't got no kids. I'm not excited. Sadistic Nance.
I feel like you need some bread or something to
I
soak
need
it
some
up.
bread.
Yeah. Like a sandwich, maybe? Something to soak it up a little bit.
Yo, Kinky Kira, you came at the end of the podcast and shit, sweetheart.
The
You're
very
late.
end. Wow.
You're late. You're late than a motherfucker. But I love Kira. Me and Kira has a love-hate relationship. We talk a lot of shit on fucking Twitter. I told Kira to bust it open for a real nigga, and she gives back that fucking energy, and she's so fucking sarcastic. And she used to be a bodybuilder. So, like, Kira might literally fucking fold me. I'm not gonna hold you. But, like, Kira, you late. Bring your ass here earlier. We start at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. What are you doing with your life? But I got Sadistic Nance here. It is your drunk commentator, Zero fucking Lucy. I did the fucking complete fucking outro. We out of here. Y'all be safe out here in these streets, man. Peace.
Bye.